Alright, so we're gonna figure out what's the poll looking like. What are we voting for? We got Fall Guys. Vote in the poll if you would, for what you would like to see. If you want to see more Sims. We have a couple legacies going on. If you want some building. If you want Fall Guys. If you want Minecraft. If you want Fall Guys, then we can play it together. We can do up to 4 in a squad, or we can have some lobbies. This playlist is so fun. I like this new playlist a lot. Opening Fall Guys? Yeah, Fall Guys is in the lead. You want to play Fall Guys but you got school run? Aww. Ignore my Minecraft vote? Okay. Okay, it looks like we're probably gonna play some Fall Guys. I got Fall Guys on my Switch as well to like play it off time, just randomly, which they changed the season of it, which pissed me off anyway. But it is a little bit harder on a Switch, but it's also just not as much fun without friends. It's more fun with friends. Damn, this song's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna close up The Sims for now. Save and exit. I'm so relieved. I upgraded my system, my the RAM in my computer, and I'm so relieved that it worked really well for the stream because it was lagging really bad. We'll see if you're still playing when I get back. Yes, definitely. Okay, looks like we're doing Fall Guys. Sounds good. Who would like to play Fall Guys with us? Let me grab my thing. Okay. I'm gonna change everything to say Fall Guys. We're gonna do a little Fall Guys. I can't believe how many people are in the Fall Guys category in the middle of the day. It's kind of wild. $18 plus, yeah. There we go. Is that the one on Switch? Yeah, that's the one that you got on Switch. Okay, there we go. Let me open it up. Okay, and I'm gonna stop the music because it has its own music. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be a whole thing. And then we're gonna go to, I think this one is probably best for Fall Guys. Okay, let's do this one. Yes? No? No. This one. There we go. Well, Kevin's in the bottom. Okay, why is... There you are. Why is... The Sims has been like having a really hard time closing lately, which is weird because it doesn't do that on my Mac, but it does do it on here. It's weird. You'll play? Okay. All right, let's pop in there. Hi, Chewy. Hi. Yeah, I don't do these. Okay. I don't want those. I'm a little computer. Yeah. We usually do like crazy dramatic Sims Let's Plays, but this month we're doing Tragic Glam Race, the drag competition. So after the episodes, it's more of so just like figuring out what we want to do for fun for like a couple more hours. My regular Let's Plays will begin again, yeah, July. All right, let's see who's on. TJ's on. TJ's always playing Fall Guys. Mars is online. Discord or in games? Probably Discord. Yeah. Let me open Discord. No, don't switch. Ooh, if I stay on for 3 hours, we could raid into Emma, and they're gonna do Sims Chaos with toddlers. The Deadly Toddlers mod. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Let's see. We'll see how long we stay on though. I might not last that long. Okay, I'm popping in a stream chat. Okay. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready for y'all. Let's see. What's in my store? A wizard and a witch? Well, I don't have any money, but look at the cute little wizard. No, I want to see you spin. Yeah, I love the hat. I want that hat. And like IRL, I want it. I want that pattern on the hat on an outfit. Let me see the witch. The witch isn't as good. I mean, it's fine. I like the wizard's hat better. Oh, look at the tropical they look at the Fanta commercial. Wow, that's an old reference now. That's kind of weird. Banana water. The code. I don't think it'll have a code. I'll just have to invite you. Did I add you last time? If we only have like 4 people, then it will be, I just have to invite you. What's your name on here? It was something super random. What was it? I thought I added you. Oh no.
Why am I old? Why am I fat?
Hi, Storm.
I just want to address the elephant in the room. Why am I old? Why am I fat? Why am I old? Why am I fat? Why am I old? Why am I fat?
Hi, Storm. Welcome in. How do I change your username? I don't know, but you can add me, and then that will be easier if I'm not friends with you on here. Hi, Storm. How was your stream? What did you do? Tell me all about it. Let me give you a shout out. There you are. Do I not follow you? I follow you. No. Everybody go give Storm a follow. How was your stream? Tell me all about it. What'd you do? Do I have to give you the regular shout outs if I know what you did? That's kind of rude. Let me also give another shout out to Bubbles, because Bubbles gave us some love earlier with a raid. Coral Island, how was that? A little more love to Bubbles. Last test before I officially start streaming tomorrow. I did some gameplay. Oh, that's so nice. I love that. I like to call it By Panic, the game. Really? I've never played that one. I've heard good things about it, though. Coral Island. So yeah, Mish, just add me. My name is Tragic Glamour on it, and then I'll be able to like get you from that. It's 3D Stardew with some very hot characters. Is it really? I need to look it up. I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up right now.
I'm trying to think who was obsessed with that for a bit.
Hello. This is the first, again, you know, you're quiet. Hold on, I have to raise your volume. Hello? Say words.
Hello. Hi, words.
Words, better. Hi, this is Disco.
Hello.
I need to get the Discord thing for my chat, too. I think it's either in settings or through Epic Games that it's linked to. Oh, yeah. Is it based on an actual place? Game. Show me the game. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Look at Pablo. Uh-oh. Who's this? Suki? Oh my god. No, you weren't even kidding. There's like hot people in this game. What the hell? Who's that? Oh no. Am I gonna have to play that game too? Mark makes me a feral. Well, welcome in everyone. We're gonna do some Fall Guys. We just finished Tragic Glam Race episode 4. The winner was Glamorning. Nobody went home. So the next episode is gonna be on Thursday. And we'll see how it goes. But we're not gonna have a double save on that day, so somebody's definitely gonna go away that day. There you are. I invite you. Okay, I invited you. I have some like weird names on here, but I don't know who they are. It wasn't a live octopus, was it?
A live octopus was Nish, I think.
Was it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, well then I should have you, Mish. So just log into it and start playing. You know, I should be able to add you. I will say this game on, I think it was Baboon something. Oh, it might have been Baboon something. Or was that somebody else? Well, either way, if you add me, then I'll be able to add you. That means I didn't add Gigi either, who was like arm something. Something arm, or like, what was it? I don't remember. Okay, are you on the game, Mish? If not, we might do a round without you and see how it goes. But if anyone wants to join Fall Guys, let me know. Okay, I'm gonna just start a round. Let's do it. Let's do solos. I'm ready. It's okay. You ready, Disco? I'm sorry you're having a bad pain day, Disco.
Thank you. It's the thing that bugs me is it just like exacerbates my anxiety. And one of the things about my anxiety is that I lash out and I get really hurt easily, and like I'm like kind of a half-cracked egg.
Mm. I
I
understand that.
And then I just feel like a giant jerk.
Well, I know that for the game at least, you always have a chance to not to like get back in the competition or to do better the next week.
Oh.
So yeah.
Yeah, ultimately, I truly don't care. I'm having so much fun just being there and being a part of it. I've been disappointed. I'm not allowed to have joysticks.
Hi, TJ.
But it's solo, so you just live your best life while I ramble through.
Yeah.
No, so I'm just having so much fun with it. I really think that, like, everyone who submitted their Sims to you can really tell that, like, we all really did, like, really try to put time in and
Definitely.
have fun with it. And you put in a ton of work for all of the Sims that you did.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it's been so fun. It's, I don't know. It's exciting, obviously, that one, because when I say that I spent hours figuring out outfits, I mean literally probably 40 hours of my life.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Because I do research with everything when I make baby name suggestions. Trust and believe, I put an unnecessary amount of mental energy and time into it. Like, it's so dumb. I like put my whole back into everything. But I ride this kind of like razor's edge when I'm in pain, and some days the pain is just so bad, and I'm a jerk, and I don't mean to be.
It's all good.
But
Hi, Peaches.
I'm gonna be a fall guy.
Yeah, we're gonna be a fall guy. We're falling.
I'm a guy and I fall.
Yeah. Are you not in this?
No, no, you made it through all by yourself because we're on solos, so I'm just still living life.
Okay. I guess I'll see how I slide.
You're doing great, sweetie.
I'm trying.
Best computer in the whole world.
Woo!
Welcome in, Peaches and Storm. It's so good to see you. Thank you for giving Glam another recommendation for a game that's so delightful, and we need more time in the week.
Oh my god, that's my whole life, honestly.
Like, there's so many games I want to play, and I can't fathom where I'm gonna find time.
Right. And then I also really want to add a week in this or a day in this schedule where I can just do like crafting and art stuff,
which is so exciting because I've only seen a couple of. It's been a while since I've seen anything.
I haven't really done them because we've been so into the Let's Plays and stuff.
Which has been fun. It's just being able to bring back in another aspect of what you love is really good. So I'm glad you're going to do that.
Yeah. And I figure I can do everything from like art stuff that I sell to like making looks for drag. So that will be fun. It's a little pixelated. That shouldn't be so.
It doesn't look like that for me, TJ. You might want to just double check if you haven't accidentally changed your settings.
Is it just that like the settings of it on Twitch? Usually they put it on the lowest setting. You have to like change it.
Like the source is 1080 by 60, so that should be like we should be fine. I don't feel like there's anything weird going. The quality seems really good.
You have it on 1080? It's weird.
It's very strange. It's strange. Refresh, TJ. See if that helps you.
Very strange.
It's so strange.
Yeah, the camera's like really good quality too, so it shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm watching it on my phone, but like, but when a stream is pixelated, I can see it on my phone or the PC.
You can.
Like if it's bad, if it's bad, it's bad.
Oh, I have to do on that thing. I don't want to go on the thing on the side.
Twitch being twitchy is the most likely. Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad it. Yeah,
no!
Your internet just can't handle how beautiful Glam is, so it's like, nah, bro, you don't get to watch this. This can't be good.
Is that what it is?
It is. You're too powerful for the internet, Glam.
Oh, okay. Too powerful. Hello, Among Us. Oh, crap.
It was a joke, TJ.
How do you know what kind of internet connection you have? I don't know that kind of thing. There's a part of me that like wishes I was more techie, but like I don't. But like I just don't have the brain capacity to know all those things. I changed my own RAM, so I feel good enough.
I'm proud of you. That's
Good enough.
I love that you were positive that your RAM was so good before. I was like,
Okay, so you know why? Because the listing of when I bought it had 2 different RAMs listed. One of them, I think it was because it was for a different version of the computer that was also on the listing. And I just assumed that it was
That was the one you
16. Yeah, I assumed that was the one I got. And then I looked at it, and then when I looked at my computer, it said it was 8 gigabytes of RAM, and I was like, oh, that's why.
because I think mine's 8, and mine is old.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. Well, just even honestly, the funny thing is the most obvious difference is the spinning, the wheel.
Yeah.
Because
Well, and the game lag.
Well, yeah, I mean that, but like the spinning wheel looked like it was like a
Struggling.
wheezing hamster that was just keeling over constantly. Like it was really rough. So
Yeah. Your PC has 8 RAM slots. Mine has 4. But like,
over
well, now,
this.
now I have 32 gigs of RAM, and so I think that's fine.
Oh Lord. TJ, respectfully, I'm gonna say, you can't do to Glam what you do to me and Cactus. If you play with
What
us,
is it?
please do not rip tape off boxes the whole time and then say you don't know what the sound is. Don't do it.
Wait, what? What happened?
When TJ plays with Cactus and I, TJ says they don't understand what the sound is, but it's very clearly paper, like, or ripping tape off of boxes. Like it's a very specific sound, and it just keeps happening. It's a little game TJ plays.
Okay. So, Mish, there should be a little thing like this with like a little face and a number next to it or something. And you open that, and then you go to add friends, and you search for my name, Tragic Glamour, and you should find me, and then add me there. And it will tell me you added me, and that's how I'll know how to add you in. So yeah, this little thing right here. You joined the weight room? Okay.
I wasn't able to add Mish last time when we went to leave. I forgot to write the name down because it was another name like mine that was like strange with numbers.
Right.
Gotcha.
We're gonna figure it out. I'll invite TJ.
Yeah, I need to figure out what I can do about my computer to try to upgrade some of it because I would like for it to be nicer to me.
Well, if your computer will accept the 8 RAM that I have, you can have it.
I need to take the case off and actually take a look because I've never done anything to it since I got it, and
Yeah.
some local person who like.
Hi, TJ.
But the specs on it are laughable. Every time I ever tell anybody who knows anything, they're like, "How are you streaming?" And I'm like, "I don't know."
Wait, how much RAM do you have?
So,
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I have 8, but my other stuff is even worse than.
8. Yeah, with 8, it's very. You probably won't be able to play and stream definitely at the same time with that.
Well, I mean, I do though.
That's very risky.
I had 8 until this week, and then I found out that I had 8, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta upgrade this.
Because I have
So
8 slots, like I said, and each slot has a 16 gigs card in it, so.
I thought that wasn't good for computers to have that much RAM.
I don't know. I've never had problems. Plus, my graphics card has a 24 VRAM as well.
Mish, you have to have an add friends button. It's gonna be somewhere on the Switch. If I need to get my Switch to look at the interface, I will.
I hope that person knows the Switch. It's very hard to add people in there because it's broken right now.
Well, no,
It's broken?
Mish played with us. Oh,
You
it's
can't-
broken on Switch?
There's a lot of issues with Switch. You can't join friends that invite you. Like friends can't invite you either. You can't add people to that. There's so much wrong with that Switch version.
Is this a new issue?
Oh, it's been an issue forever, but it's been more apparent since the season dropped.
Oh.
Mm.
It'll take a whole patch to fix it. To be honest.
Goody. That's
Yeah.
fun. I thought Mish played with us last time since like 'cause
They
we
did.
the
It
season-
doesn't happen all the time, but it happens a lot.
Mish, it's not gonna say anything. The only thing you're gonna see really is the little face guy, and it'll tell you if you have added Glam, and it'll have a number. But otherwise, it would just be like a little friend.
It'll just be like a little face.
Mm-hmm.
I almost want to go get my Switch just to see what the interface looks like because I have it on there.
Do you want to? I'll play elevator music with my mouth.
With your mouth.
With my
All right,
mouth.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go look at it.
Same goes with the Steam Deck. Don't play on that either. Focus.
Yeah, Glim just got a Stream Deck.
No, a Steam Deck, not a Stream Deck. A Steam Deck.
Oh, I
You know
wondered
that-
how you were doing it on that.
You know what a Steam Deck is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't play Fall Guys in there either. It's kind of the same problem.
Nice outfit.
I don't know what a Steam Deck is.
I was trying to do my
They cost
music.
at least like $500. It's like an enhanced version of the Switch, even though it's crap. It's garbage on some games.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I like the Switch for just like chill gaming, you know, but
Mario Kart's fun in there for sure. That's,
is it gonna have a problem logging into two things at once?
It's gonna really freak out.
It might, yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am. How are you playing on two different things at the same time?
Yeah, it's gonna be like, what?
Oh, look at your screen right now.
It did,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep, I see it.
That's okay. Yeah, Mish, it's actually the same. It's the same thing. So, it literally looks the same. It'll just be a face next to the play button. I got an invite from you on here. Okay, I don't know where to get that. The Switch is broken.
Mhm. It really is.
I hope they fix that because there's a lot of people who don't have access to like PC games.
Oh yeah, and there's another problem with the Switch. You know how there's the Yeetus in the game?
Mm-hmm.
There's no Yeetuses on Switch. You can't see them when you're in the game. They're not visible,
So
according to people. Yeah,
That's crazy.
ridiculous.
All right.
Oh
so,
yeah, she logged in
Okay.
her other account or on her.
yeah, I'm gonna add you back.
well, I'm gonna leave the party so you can invite me back so you're in charge of it again.
Yeah. I'm inviting you both back.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do there.
That stinks. And Mish doesn't have a PC.
No.
Really hoping they patch that.
See mode. I know.
It's been a problem already for like a month and a half.
Oh,
and they
there
haven't
you go.
fixed it, so I don't know. Like it's been a bigger problem for that long.
So that did make it so I could add you though. So you did send me a friend request. So I'm inviting you to the game and we'll see if that works. Because now we're friends.
That'd be great.
So there you go. And if you want, if it does work and you want to get on Discord, let me know. You can have it on your phone. If not, that's cool too. But I did invite you to our game. So I'm sending you a bunch of invites. It should be popping up somewhere. Okay. What do you want to do? Do you want to do squads?
If we have a fourth, yeah, that'd be fine. 1 second. Yeah.
Have you been making more rounds? More.
I'm waiting for the survival to get rolled out, and then I will.
Mm.
So they're supposed to apparently at some point let us make survivals.
That would be cool.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm
I
ready.
deleted some of my rounds because they were kind of weak.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I deleted like, what was mine? I was gonna make a crazy one where you have to rely on fans the whole time, but I never had time to do that. Cool.
Okay, having any luck, Mish, or no? I'm inviting you to it. Let me know if you're having any luck with that, or if you're struggling with it, and if so, then we'll just do we'll just go without it. Look, a little bean.
Oh, yep, they're here. Let's go. Nice.
A little bean is here. All right, I'm ready.
Same with me.
Mish hasn't played much though, so they're pretty new to it. I hate that they changed the passes before I'm ready. I'm like, how dare you? I know that you want me to do it all at once, but I don't want to.
I've already maxed this one out.
Of course you have. How much Fall Guys do you play?
A lot. I can share my screen if you want to see.
What level are you?
Max, which is 120.
Crazy. How many crowns do you have?
I can show you. Give me a second. If it lets me do it.
A million crowns.
Oh, it's not letting me share. Maybe I just don't have, what's it called? Permissions, probably.
Oh yeah, maybe because it's on a group call. All right, Disco, are you ready?
Because I have 1,061.
Damn, that's crazy.
Just waiting for...
Disco. There.
Yep, yep.
Oh,
There we go. What?
somebody canceled it. I don't know
Okay.
how.
That was weird.
Okay, start up again. There we go. Look at your outfit. Is this outfit from this pass or something else?
The one I have? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I like this computer one. I don't know if it inhibits me in any way, but it doesn't seem to. But it also kind of does. I can't really tell. What's up, doors?
Glam those doors.
I love doors. Even though they kind of betray me sometimes, but it's fine. The betrayal. What are those ones? Is that a cheese hat? No! No, I was doing fine! There we go. Get out of my way, losers!
Is there a Yeetus down here? No, there's not.
Oh shit, Mish almost got it. Right there. Right there at the edge. I really like the little like bear burger, the bear burger. But like not enough to like want to buy the whole season. But I do think it's cute. I see why though that they don't allow you to like share costumes with other people, because then people probably wouldn't buy the seasons as much. They'd just be like like giving other people stuff.
Well, Fortnite allows it though, so.
Do they?
And it's made by the same company, so.
The difference is, well,
what's their deal?
maybe they will.
But they're both made by Epic, or like so.
Well, it might. Maybe they could let us trade from previous season clothes. But
I think that'd be cool.
You can even gift the whole battle pass on Fortnite if you really wanted to.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The importance of being at the front of this is like so insane.
Very key.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god! I know.
Oh my god! Liam, I
The
was like holding onto your butt. Like
the
we gotta
stress.
do.
Stress. No! Oh my god! No! No!
I'm taking
Oh
that
my
as
god!
help.
Oh my god, that was terrifying. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine, I'll be fine.
I'm doing great, sweetie.
Oh no! Not doing great. I like how our team is all across the map. We're like all over the place. And we're jumping. And we're no bitch. The damn seesaws.
It doesn't bode well that I'm the only one that got across.
That you what?
I was the only one who was able to get across because they were just so like. The seesaws are just the worst.
That was a lot. It was rude. It was disrespectful. This is significantly easier than on its Switch, though.
Yeah, for sure.
This is like, I was thinking like it's not that bad on the Switch when I was playing it, but no, it is. It's not good. I was just trying to convince myself otherwise. Also, there are a lot of problems with it. Like you'll see people like randomly yeet out of nowhere and stuff, and you're just like,
yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's because the Yeetus isn't like visible on the Switch for whatever reason. So a lot.
You don't suck. You just have to practice. Like the more you play the rounds, the more you learn them, and the better you get.
Yep.
Because yeah, it's a game of memory, really. Memory and strategy. It's crazy how many people play this game though. Like I looked at it earlier today and it was like 44,000 people watching, and I was like, damn. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mish, you gotta get out of spectating. So, so you can exit that round that you're in, and it'll bring up like your stats, and it'll bring you back here, and then we can start another round. Just in case you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny too that the challenges keep being like the same.
Yeah, they're very easy.
Yeah, it's like
they're always like complete within 60 seconds, qualify, any show, no response every single day.
Yeah, it used to be like specific things, and now it's like just play the game, please.
Yeah, it used to be like earn silver in this, earn gold in this, or run this far in rounds.
Yeah. I guess because they added so many more like random levels, they don't do that as much, but
Maybe.
To do
But
now.
yeah, I don't know.
Because
It also
now that we have creator stuff and the special stuff, it's a lot of options, so not everyone's gonna play just the basic duo squad. So
yeah. Well, it feels a little lazy, but
it's just fun. I mean, it's easier, but it's also made me laugh because it's true. It's like just play, please, just play,
just play the game.
just play here. Please. It used to be like you must get a silver and grab 14 people 2 times in that map on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
And now it's like play just a round, just a single round.
Just please play it. Just please play it.
Just play one.
Just play it. Just play a little bit. But you gotta play it like 6 times. But you gotta.
Do you want to sit in the lobby? Do you want to sit in the lobby and look at
Just
clothes?
in the lobby.
Do you want to do that?
They're like, you gotta play it, but like play it 6 times. And then like the most we're gonna ask you for is like don't fall for that round.
Just that round though. You can fall any other time. Just one round, don't fall.
Yeah. Just like don't fall for that round though. But like other than that, you're good. Which is nice. I like free points. Belly flapping. Bellies be flopping. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get out of my way. This is going right behind you. I think that's you. No, it's somebody else. It's somebody else with a round head.
Oh, God. Well, that's rude, frankly.
That's rude, frankly.
We're doing our best, and
Well, I got first place.
congratulations.
Yes.
Let that be what carries us home.
Yeah, carrying the rest of us. It's what TJ does best.
You just have to learn the shortcuts on this map, and it's very easy.
There you go, keep going. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You're doing it. Oh my god, you're doing it. Yes, yes. And now jump and dive. Jump and dive. There you go.
Yep, there you go.
There you go. Oh shit. Oh.
It's so slippery.
It's
so
okay.
slippery.
It's so slippery. It's too slippery. It's okay. We qualified. You're
After,
good.
babe. So proud.
Honestly, like every level takes especially if it's new, it takes me at least a few times to do it to actually get through it, like and qualify. So I think it's pretty normal.
You just wear the top and it looks like you're wearing a condom.
I love that one though. I love that outfit.
It's so beautiful.
It's gorgeous. I don't know why it's a red condom. I guess you can change the color of it.
Keep it spicy.
Yeah.
Oh, this round is fine. I'm fine here.
There's a bunch of foxes in front of me.
So
They're probably all in a squad together, honestly.
Oh yeah. That's true.
I hope so. Otherwise, that's awkward. All wearing this. Jeez.
Just all
roll
show
up
up.
like, wow.
Like,
I
oh.
thought I would be the only one. So awkward.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I thought I would be the only one wearing the fox outfit.
Excuse me, pardon me. Everyone. In my head. That was very rude.
That's a nice cluster we had going on.
I am not a conduit for your
Mish
body.
is doing great. Mish is in front of me.
Oh my god, Mish.
Yes, Mish, go. That's what I'm talking about.
Not Mish getting there right
Yes.
before. Wow.
That's what I'm talking about.
Did we get there?
No, we're eliminated. That's okay. I'm proud of Mish.
Mish got there before us.
I am proud. Applause.
I'm proud.
Applause for Mish. I love it.
I'm back again.
Applause.
Let me out. I'm not that.
I know. I hate that it doesn't. It takes so much to let you out. Even on like, especially on the Switch too. Like if you're playing it, then like it will not let you exit before you hit the next round. It's really annoying.
And of course, it pulls me in from the perspective of a fox.
Well, yeah, it wants you to know.
See, they got through and you didn't. Stupid disco ball.
I am glad that even though they have a bunch of like the new levels with like the new, I don't know, stuff that they're doing, I'm glad that they still have some of the older levels because it's almost like a break getting those. It's almost like a reprieve being like, oh, I remember this. I know how to play this. Oh, you're pink.
Of being kind to us. So that we play another round. Because again, they just want us to play just one more.
Wait, what'd you say?
I'm rambling.
Just angry rambling in the background.
Oh no, not angry.
Oh, no.
I was saying, yeah, it's nice it's nice that they do it, but again, they're just trying to get us to just play one more round. Just play
yeah, they're like,
round.
please play.
Any round.
Please play.
How about this?
Mesh, you can do this. Mesh, you know this one. You can do this. I have faith. And this is how you get good at the game, is you play the levels over and over again, and then you know how to do them. Oh good, it put us all next to each other now. We were all over the place last time. There's a grabber behind me, you little bitch. I should grab you.
I grab people all the time.
You're a little bitch, TJ.
See, well, it couldn't have been me though. But I'm saying, like, in general, I grab a lot of people.
Well, I know that wasn't you, but in general, you can be a little bitch.
Just in general.
You're just like, oh yeah, I like to grab people.
Like, you had to grab people. I was like, how dare you make me a bully?
I know, yeah. I hated that too. I was always do it in the survival rounds where it didn't matter.
Especially if we get big fans. I grab a lot of people on that one.
Have you ever like grabbed people just to like actually take them out?
Oh yeah, I do that all the time.
That would make me
I even put them on TikTok. I don't care.
Oh, that's hilarious. Hilarious.
So controversial.
No, you just rip. I know where they all spawn, that's why I'm saying that. If they can, because they don't always do.
I mean, you have enough hours in this game. I feel like you're an expert. They might as well just like hire you.
I wish. Because then I bring a lot of maps that are deleted back. Especially from the space season.
Oh. See, the space season had a couple that I did.
Especially Cosmic Highway, I missed that one.
I didn't mind the space season, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
I liked the gravity thing. I thought that was fun.
Oh yeah, the low gravity. The only one that has low gravity now is Skyland Stumble. The only one that has it now.
I missed the gravity thing. That was
That's
fun.
a map from day one of the game.
Well, and that one is not my favorite of the anti-gravity one, so that was why it was so annoying. That's the one that got to stick around.
Right.
I'm just trying to survive.
Excuse you. How's Mish doing? This is a hard one. There you go. There you go. You're at the end.
Jump, Mish, jump.
Oh shit. You got it. You got it. Keep going. You gotta jump as soon as you get there. Jump. There you go. There you go. Hey. Hey, it's so janky because of the Switch. I love it. There you go. Hey, wait, that's far though. Good job. That was good. Gotta hype up my people.
Love it.
Yeah, it took me like a while playing this game, and I feel like it's harder now than it was when I started. So like, there's a lot. Like, what the fuck is? Oh, it's a slime climb. Fucking slime climb.
I'm gonna try to speedrun this.
Oh, this is hard.
I know a lot of skips on this one.
You do?
Please do it.
Yes. Oh
Wait,
yeah.
Give us the points, TJ.
Yeah.
You see that triangle in front?
No.
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 The yellow triangle in front, right in front of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta jump on that. You'll see. I bet you other people are gonna do it.
Nope. See, I did, and then I almost died. So that was a bad move, and I regret that.
I did it. No pretzels. No pretzels right now. No logs. Oh my god. No. 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 No, stop. No. I'm just a baby. Oh my god.
Oh my god, TJ.
Oh my god. I don't even know what TJ's doing. Are you both out? Oh shit. How am I not out? I'm gonna be out in a minute. I'm gonna be out in a minute. Fuck. Yeah, I'm out. I hate slime climb, dude. Oh shit. Oh no. Not the great and powerful TJ.
No.
See, even when you have over 1,000 crowns in the game, it can still knock you off.
He just gets you. He just does not discriminate.
Yeah. You can have all the tips and tricks, but it'll still get you. Ooh, I got out before the end. Yeah, I love that.
I know a map everyone loves speedrunning though.
What is it?
Lily Leapers.
You say everyone.
I do it a lot.
You do? It's
Because
easier.
I have a friend, me and a friend go into a custom because there's this one Lily Leaper time trial thing you can do with 2 people. So we get in there and practice our speedrunning. It's a good way to practice though, and not an actual game though.
It took me so long to figure out how to do that level. It took me way too long. You want the Pasheen suit? The Pasheen suit's so cute.
Oh shit.
Can I join? Yeah, we can rotate people out.
I think Daring needs to back out. Or
Well, we'll
miss,
do another
yeah.
round. We'll do another round and then
I
Oh, yeah,
thought you meant leave. You just meant get out of the spectating. I was
Yeah.
like, wow.
Yeah, that's what I meant
Okay.
to back out. Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
damn, TJ, okay.
I was like, but
No.
as soon as
Very,
You thought
very
I meant-
bold.
You really thought I meant leave the game.
Yeah, I did.
only for a second, because as soon as I thought, I was like, wait, no, that's a little, it's spectating. It's not like, it's just leave.
Your tone seems a little pointed right now.
My blood is boiling.
My blood is.
Timing.
Isn't that one so cute?
It is really cute.
Ladies, my blood is boiling. Who was that? Who just added me? I'm so bouncy today. I can't sit still.
Well, I have 3 friend requests on here for people I don't know. So I ignore them if I just.
Yeah.
Is it me? Are you ignoring me?
No.
Yeah.
She's rampant.
I'm ignoring you.
One's got the barcode. One's a barcode. Like I don't.
A barcode? Oh.
Hi,
You know what that
Rochelle.
is, right?
Rochelle!
I just yelled Rochelle. Hi, Rochelle.
All right, I gotta get over left so I can do the skip.
Oh, I love Rochelle.
See if anyone else knows about it. Nope, no one does.
When we go on the server, when we do go back on the server, Glam, we're gonna truly be entertained by the stuff that's there now.
You gonna what?
When we do go back on the Minecraft server, you're gonna be truly entertained at some stuff that's there. Since
I was on there, the other day.
oh no, it's just
Yeah,
stuff
is
from
it?
like the last like 20 hours or whatever.
Oh, wow.
I was on with Haley and Michelle.
I do love all your amethyst.
It's the most happy thing. It's my favorite color. It's never its stone. It's just the best.
Amethyst
makes
is amazing.
It makes the little jiggly sound when you walk on it. So, we found more with Rochelle and we collected it all, so now there's enough to really, really make out that party area. So that's gonna be fun.
Nice. I was with, you're done eating snacks. Can I join Discord? Yeah. The Discord, yeah, just join the Discord. And I'll drag you in when you're in. I'm done eating snacks. So just join the waiting room and then I'll drag you into stream chat. I have to pee and I don't want to pee. Hi, Cactus.
Oh, hi.
I just saw you, so I'm dragging you in.
Yeah, that was fast.
I'm dragging you in. Well, I was waiting for Midge to see if they would come in.
You need to put a catheter
Okay, I
on
gotta
your
go here.
throne list, wish list.
I'm not gonna wear a catheter to stream.
There's an Ethan.
Yeah, I'm a little sad about it because I wanted to do the Hello Kitty thing and I didn't get around to it.
See if
I
can
think
get
I
this skip.
got almost everything out of the last.
Dude, I would have been happy with the first Hello Kitty costume you got for just getting it.
Yeah, the Hello Kitty one was
There's
cute.
one with duckies on it.
I wish I got the
There's
pink
a
computer,
cat.
but TJ has it, so.
I got the normal computer. I'm so excited for Cat Sport.
Pardon me. The butt plugs are taking me out.
Boop.
No, pardon me.
Boop.
So with 5, we actually can do one of the things.
That's true. We could do some other stuff.
There's all those there's all those weekly rounds you could try for fun or something.
Yeah, that would be good. I like that you don't have to have a full 10 now, so like 5 or 6 people can get together. Like,
True.
swapping out's fine, but it's really fun when you can like all play.
Yeah. So like the party ones where you have everybody, yeah, with a code. Oh no, they're gonna come for me.
Oh, I learned. Cactus, was it you and I that were just like, oh, so we just jump? That's it?
Which one are you doing?
The rhinos.
Circle? Wasn't
Oh.
it just we just jump? We just jump.
Yeah,
Just
I
jump.
think we were just jumping and like staying in the center.
Just jump it. I've never thought to just jump. And then it jumped. It was great.
Yeah, that was us.
Yeah, but sometimes if
It
you
was so
jump,
simple.
sometimes if you jump though, then it launches you even further.
Ah, well, you know what? Risk it for the biscuit, because my running method doesn't always work.
Yeah, you saw what I was doing and you were like, oh, I've never thought of that.
Because I just, like, I would see people do it, but I didn't. I was like, that's weird. No, well, it didn't work for me just now, to be clear. I did, in fact, die the way Glam said I would, but, you know, in general.
Wee. No, don't hit me. Oh, yay, the lily pad saved me. No! Okay, I'm out.
TJ, you got this.
Oh, shit.
Riding the rhinos.
Oh, shit.
I could be a wizard.
I am. Shall look. I have my So this is my disco ball one, and then when I saw the disco ball in the store, I freaked out. Very.
Yeah, it's so
I
good.
want to be a wizard so badly.
And yours is better than the silver disco ball too, because the silver one's kind of
It's-
boring in comparison.
So dumb. So I don't even know that their shoes light up. My shoes
Yes.
light up. So.
Just a warning, watch for grabbing people on this one.
That's
I
okay.
could be a shark.
I can
There's a lot of
I
people
can
do it.
take care of myself, TJ. Thank
Wait,
you so much.
Hold on.
though.
Is there a shark costume right now that you can actually get, Cactus?
I can't afford it, but there's a shark bot. Like a robot shark.
A robot shark.
Is it
700 of the shank. Yeah.
Oh, the box.
There's a lot of people just sitting around. Just sitting around. TJ, you gotta get to grab it.
Get it.
You gotta use your powers of evil for good. There we go. I don't know what this guy is,
I
if he's like a little
haven't,
gingerbread man.
I haven't played Fall Guys in a while because I like dropped most of the things from the last
When
thingy,
did
but
this
now I
movie
can have
start?
cat cheeseburger.
Yeah, the cat cheeseburger's pretty cute. Or is it a bear? I'm not sure.
It doesn't matter.
No! Oh, I'm out. Oh man. I think I'm just dumb. No, you're not. This.
Who said that?
Why do you think that? What are you saying that about?
Not dumb. Don't talk about our friend like that.
I know.
It's rude.
Please
Don't talk about my friend like that.
Well, the first person who ever said it to me, like, well, in like recent history, was Glam, and it made me laugh.
I say it
But
to
I've
my
heard you
mom all
say
the
it
time.
I've heard you say it too, Cactus. It's nice. I say it to
My
Mojo
brain's on
sometimes.
autopilot, and that was the only line I had. That's why I pointed it out.
You can't figure out Discord. So in Discord, you just go to the thing that says waiting room and connect your call. And then it will, and then I will, so you just go, click on the thing that says waiting room and it'll bring you in. And then I can drag you to the stream chat. You've done it before.
Yeah, you have done it before.
Are you a 50 milligram Mish right now? You tell me the truth.
It's possible. It's very possible. It's very possible.
The milligram amount is important right now.
Mish can be 100 milligram Mish.
The tolerance is
Tolerance is high.
You are a toddler in the land of Mish.
I am a toddler in the land of edible.
100 milligram Mish right now. just trying to live.
Just trying to figure out Discord.
Cactus, I have an announcement for you. Are you prepared for it?
Probably not, but what is it?
I need you to just like close your eyes for me. Close
I
them.
have to go to the bathroom. I have to go to the bathroom. You
I don't
have
trust
this.
that. You do it with my eyes open. I'm blind anyways. Do you have Sharkbot? No. Okay, sorry. False alarm.
Oh. I was just gonna say I love you, Cactus.
Oh.
That's all. Just giving you love.
Why would I close my eyes for that? That's so
I just
awful.
wanted to surround you with love, Cactus. Don't make it's weird. It's already weird. I'm sorry. It's weird. I just
No, you're just saying my name a lot. You asked me to close my eyes. Feels like a trap.
it's not. I'm not gonna
Oh,
harm.
I don't know. Maybe it's a trap.
This is a safe space. I will not harm anyone.
Okay. I love you also. I'm
You know the
just a
funny
bit-
thing? The funny thing is that
Okay, I'm back. I don't see the waiting room. It's all the way at the bottom.
And
Yeah, I know.
and like they're prickly, but they so soft.
It's all the way at the bottom of the Discord on the side where it says voice channels, and it'll be waiting room.
I like the different conversations.
There you are.
It's so good.
Hi, welcome in. You
Mish!
figured it out. You did it. I'm
You're a
proud.
genius. Geniuses need help, and you did it.
I will say, Cactus, Disco grew up in a loving family.
Yeah.
So their love is purely from a big warm heart and not a trying to trap you. So if that helps in like your perception of Disco, then
I grew up. My mom was the most loving and truly affectionate person, and she was like one of her love languages.
Hi,
was
Tandy, welcome back.
Like touch, and so hugs, and like she would just pet my face. Like she was so lovey. So for me, like I just want to love people. It's never like let me grab you. It's like
Yeah.
I just want to hug you. I want to hug you.
okay, I'm starting a lobby
Oh, yeah.
for a bunch of us. So
Let me get out of here.
the code is DBUJ2. I'm gonna pop it in the Discord.
Tandy,
So if anybody wants to join, there's the code.
Is it
There you go. In the chat.
join, right? Enter code. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I did it.
So you go to join a custom, and then you enter the code.
Tandy, are you back to play with us?
I love you, Joey. Oh, thank you.
Are you gonna hop on the Discord call, Tandy, and be adorable and foreign?
Adorable and foreign.
Oh, I thought you said foreign.
Mish got in here too. I'm so proud. I am so proud. Mish is doing
You know
great.
what?
Forgot about
I-
accents.
I was the token American on the Emmaverse server, but now that you're there, Glim, I really feel like we're bringing some trashy flavor to the
Oh
party.
yeah, they had me do my best Paris Hilton impression. Do you want to hear it?
Oh my god.
Go for it.
That's hot.
That's hot.
That's
Yeah,
hot.
That's hot.
And then if you really want to go further with it, you go into like the Simple Life thing where like sana sa sana sa sana sa sana sa.
Yeah.
Mhm.
God, The Simple Life. I don't think I could rewatch it.
I haven't rewatched it in years, but I do have
Do you
it on
remember-
DVD.
I think they went to it was a farm, and they got on the thing that was used for like wrapping around hay bales, and they were wrapping themselves up in it, like the plastic
Yeah.
sheeting stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is in my head forever.
yeah.
It just lives there.
I would blame
Aurora,
Paris.
welcome in.
Hi, Aurora.
Hi, Laura.
I would blame Paris Hilton almost exclusively for wanting to
Sandy,
for wanting to
phone
be like a
anxiety is
designer
bad.
person and have designer things.
I love that Paris Hilton was pulling a whole bait and switch for so long with the voice.
Right. Hi, welcome in.
I'm doing that to you guys right now. This is not my real voice, so I should just tell you.
Wish she would talk like this, but really her voice was more like this. Yeah, totally.
No, this is the voice I put out there. But when I'm not
Mhm.
here, I'm just like,
I love when I play games with you.
that's my,
Oh.
yeah. That's my real voice.
Everybody
love that
drinks some
Cactus-
water.
I love that Cactus played the dial-up internet while you did that.
Oh, I have your stream muted so that I don't have
I
it.
did too, yeah. I was actually double checking to make sure everything's muted on all devices.
Wait, adorable and formless?
What?
I don't,
Excuse me?
I
What?
don't know what that was.
What?
Hi everyone. Hey Storm.
Adorable and formless. Does
I
that mean
don't-
like my? Are you talking about my beans? Are you talking about my beans? Or is that, or is that how you
I
feel
feel
right now? Do you
ignorant.
feel adorable and formless?
My non-binary heart. Adores that.
Adorable and formless.
Yeah, it me.
Amy, what should we
Amy.
play? Let's just do some solo rounds really quick, and then we'll figure out something. I'm sure TJ has some preferences. Okay, if anyone
If
else
you
wants
guys
to
are just-
join,
If you're just coming in, you should join Stream Bingo because we've called so much. So
yeah, you probably win. You probably win like right away.
you join an immediate bingo.
Yeah, Pixie, congratulations. Aurora,
Have your
applause for
headphones
everyone.
died?
They have, yeah.
Okay, that was what I needed to get like double bingo.
Applause. I do like the applause. The cheer and the gasp could go. I could put different... I gotta come up with different sound bites to put on my stream deck to just throw out at random times. Ones that only I have control of.
Oh no, I can hear myself. Oh no.
Oh,
At
we got a
least I
couple
know
more.
my audio's good.
Alright, we're just gonna do a
Wait,
random
and-
solo.
So Tandy, are you joining us?
We're gonna do a random solo and then more people can join if they want to.
Okay.
The only thing with the lobbies is I wish that you could like sequence back to back like different stuff so you could do like a whole bunch of stuff at once.
I have double bingo.
It's literally everything
everything
marked
marked
off that won't give you a bingo.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, there are too many of us. I have to. Oh god. Okay, I'm free. Sorry.
It's okay. We're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine.
I meant us in my ears. I
Oh.
can hear me.
It's
I
gonna
can
be
hear
fine.
you. It's fine. Everything is fine.
No! Oh, I died.
Oh, that
I'm
was
so
fast.
good at this game. Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
Oh,
That was my genuine reaction. 15 seconds through.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Ah.
Oh, shit. We have some new people in, and they're giving TJ a run for their money.
Good.
Suffix and
They need
ham.
to run for their money.
oh, they're just people who joined. Well, hello.
It's good. We gotta give some competition for TJ, or else TJ just won't come by anymore.
Condom in a skirt.
Oh,
A condom in a skirt, you just said?
I did.
is that how you see that?
Yeah, well, it does have a black tip, so it's a little concerning.
Talk to the
Switching
I think it
perspective.
might be infected.
It might be.
Wake me up.
It's just TJ and Ham, and Ham is Ham. Oh, Ham tried,
Oh.
but Ham tried. Couldn't get past TJ. Exploding towards no, didn't reach
You
it.
might want to
You
get
didn't
that
either.
checked earlier. Might want to talk to somebody about that.
All right, there it is. If anybody wants to join. Does anybody have any preferences for a level that we do?
I have a map I didn't make that's hard that we could try.
Not that one. My preference is not that one.
That you didn't make, but it's hard.
It's a friend of mine that streams. I mean, it's kind of hard.
My preference is give me a goddamn chance.
Go to pick and mix.
Please.
then maybe. But I think if you go there's a bunch of easier ones there, like that are mixed up, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so the Lily Leapers Limbo is the one that's timed, right? Where you have to like beat your time.
That's a time.
That's the one you're talking about.
The one I do with my friend it's a time trial one. I don't think
yeah.
it's
That
not in
one.
the category you're in.
Oh, thank you for the stretch.
That prismatic parade one's easy.
Easy.
I know it's our 4-month anniversary. Why do you keep telling me this? We know already.
It just wants you to know.
It wants me to know so badly. To be fair, I don't think the like resubscription has gone through, so maybe it's like use it or lose it.
Let's just do this creator round one. Oh, our new friends left, but we got another one.
Friends. There's always more friends.
There's always more friends. Okay, let's do this one. This is gonna be like random, so I don't know what it is.
Okay, that's Tandy, so it's just us now.
That was Tandy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I read it as Andy, so that didn't so my brain was like, what?
I don't think I've played this one.
Apples and oranges?
It's one of the newer finals. I don't think I've played that one.
Andy Pandy. Is that your name?
Okay. There's just multiple people telling me about a thing that I did. That's fine.
It's okay, Cactus. You're safe.
Yeah.
I was doing a birthday thing, and I like already got it done. But I'm now getting messages from yesterday of like a bunch of people.
Oh,
being
this
like,
is
hey,
similar
we're
to
doing a birthday thing.
This is kind of like Full Melton.
And every time I panic a little bit, like, did it go through? Did I do it?
You're like, did I?
Did I? I think I did. I did. I'm doing well. Eat us! Okay. No response from the
These don't look. These look like mangoes, not apples.
No, but they're causing me problems personally. That's really all I care.
Wait, what? Okay. Eat us.
Wait, what?
I fell off. I did not understand the assignment.
Okay. When I had the eliminated screen, Clem, and you were on a little conveyor belt, and you just went across the top of my screen after the round was over. It was you.
You just kept going.
You just kept rolling along. It was great.
It's like, well, I'm fine. I guess I lost.
So let me
Let's
go.
do another one.
TJ finish first?
Yeah, definitely.
That map's literally Fall Melton 2.0.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
here's my request. I need you to give us a 4-second head start.
Like mangoes waiting for tahini. Yum.
I don't like mangoes, and I'm scared of tahini.
You're scared of tahini? Have it on cucumbers with lime. It's so delicious. Refreshing. Only a little bit spicy. It depends on how much you put on it.
What is tahini? I'm sorry.
It's a seasoning. It's spicy and like tangy.
Is there like a culture it is
Oh,
with?
it's the same one.
Mexican probably.
Oh, okay. Then I
Mhm.
probably had it, but just didn't.
Yeah. It's really good. It's like a reddish orange
spicy.
color.
Yeah, I like spicy, but like
We're missing two people.
certain kinds
I don't
of
believe
spicy.
you gave me my 4 seconds, TJ.
I'd have to
I
say the same.
specifically asked for 4 seconds.
I think it started without two people, but we'll get you in the next one. Very rude. Yours is still falling? Okay, yeah. It lost Mish and Tandy. I feel like the customs do that more than the other ones.
Yeah. Hi guys, I'm here.
Hi.
We're all
Hi.
here.
I don't know what to do here. This is how I hacked up.
TJ.
Just run towards the
Not
end.
right. I asked for
Oh.
TJ, you monster.
Oh, it's right there. Look at it, keep going.
Come on.
It had me keep going.
TJ's a professional. They shouldn't be allowed to play in like amateur games at this rate.
This is why I said we should do that hard math. I can type the code in if you want to try it.
Why am I
I would
old?
like you to
Why am I
stand
fat?
still for 2 seconds and let everyone else have a moment.
I
That's
just
what I
want to
would
address
like.
the elephant in the room.
Okay, I'm being rated.
Why am I fat? Why am I old? Why am I fat? Why am I old? Why am I fat?
Hi Java, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Look at all those frogs. Look at all those frogs we got.
Frogs?
So many frogs. We got frogs. Hi Java, how are you? How have you been? Let me make sure you get, yeah, there's a shout out. Let me give you the fancy shout out. There we go. Oh,
Very intense.
never mind,
frog
you did it. You were playing
Yeah.
Fortnite? How was
There
it?
is a frog that is a bit intense, I will say. We all know which one.
Is it the
You
butt
really
one?
Bruh.
Cactus really doesn't like the Plumbelina twerky butt one with the pink cheeks.
Oh, the turkey
I
butt
don't
one,
hate
yeah.
it. Actually, I like that one. That one's less intense than this one. I like all frogs.
All frogs. Welcome in everyone. We're playing Fall Guys.
Well-
It was interesting,
no.
mostly played Disney Dreamlight, but then wanted to shoot some stuff. Nice. Oh yeah, you gotta have the frog booty. Yeah, there's... Wait, where is
Wait,
that?
people still are using the Pepe the frog? Seriously?
The what one?
Yeah, I found that out recently too.
The what one?
I had to ask Joss about it because they know about internet things and I don't.
Are you talking about the
Pepe.
Pepe? Oh yeah, oh my god. Just go hang out in Hassan's chat for like a few minutes.
Apparently, it's come back in a major way.
Yeah, it's huge.
I don't like it.
They're,
Why
they're-
is it back?
girl, they've been pepeing the whole time. They're like pepe this and pepe that. And then the
But, like-
monkas and
But,
all the
like,
stuff.
Did people not realize what it had been tied to?
Seems like they.
I don't think
forgot.
they do. Yeah, I don't think they do. I don't even know what it's
Cool.
tied to, but I'm not using it.
Cool. It's tied to hate and badness.
Is that?
Yeah, like yes, it's not
Aw.
good.
You don't have a
thanks for
frog.
the
I'm so
election.
sorry. Oh look, there's some frogs. You had them. You found them. You found the frogs. Oh shit. Sorry. No, if you don't know, you don't know. I didn't know that.
No, it's fine.
You're good. Yeah, you're
Like-
good. You're totally
It-
good.
it
Don't
was
you
if
worry
a
about
big
it.
thing around the 2016 and other things election, but
Right,
like, a lot
right.
of people don't know, which is why I don't assume that it's like a hateful thing. But I didn't realize it was back in such a major way, and I like literally had to ask my partner about it. Like,
I think
hey.
I think because it started not from that and they tried to co-opt it, that people are trying to take it back
Yeah.
type of thing, you know?
Like it's kind of like for us saying like calling ourselves fat, we're trying to take it back. Like
Yeah.
can't. Yeah. Well, anyway, whatever it is, it's just funny because it's Hulk Hogan as a frog.
That
So,
is pretty
like,
funny,
Hit
yeah.
frog.
Regardless,
His son's died. That's okay.
literally it's a Hulk Hogan frog, and that's hilarious.
Well, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. If you need to go de-stream, please go
My
do
husband
so.
died.
We
Mission
are just playing some Fall Guys. Let me get the code up if anybody wants to join. There we go. If anybody wants to join.
Java, that's hilarious. So it's
The
like
brother,
brother.
sorry.
Do you say like brother when you say it though?
Oh my god,
'Cause I
please
need-
say you do. Of course you have to. Like, there's no other way to say it.
Kochi, I don't know what that's supposed to be. On my screen, it's on mobile, so I literally don't know.
Oh no, also on computer, it's just blocks.
Yeah, I don't think it came out in the right dimensions, but I think
It's
it
not working on
looks
my
like it's supposed to be a
dimension?
frog. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's a Pepe.
Oh, wait, I do see what I believe is an eyeball.
Yeah, I think it's a.
So-
I think it's like a Pepe or something. I think it's a frog.
We're figuring it out.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me
Hell
check my
yeah,
phone.
brother.
I forget
Brother.
the word for people who study glyphs and codes. But we're that.
Oh, my chat just fully
Is it?
Blocky
So-
Pepe.
Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. We're doing some random Fall Guys stuff. Open lobby if you want to join.
Cryptologist? No, I don't know.
For like a person
Sorry,
who
no.
figures out. No, you're good.
Like if you take it, but then you like break it into pieces and make it a mosaic.
I mean, if you said that that's what it's called, then I will believe you because I don't know what it is.
But I used to know because it was a special interest.
So Java was playing Disney Dreamland.
Then I'm sure that
which-
you will Google it and relearn too. Because it's a special interest. I have so many things that were special interests and then I forget them and then I have to relift them up. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I knew that.
No,
course.
You're
I
trying
know
to
what
not let me
I know
talk
what
about
a computer
game.
programmer is. This is rude. This is disrespectful. That's not what I'm looking for, actually.
There it is. That one showed up perfectly.
Oh, that one did show. Okay. Yeah, the other one was just like blocks for me. It wasn't working.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, if you need to go de-stream, go take care of yourself, please go do so. We're just having chill times.
I'm not formally diagnosed, but I do have bipolar, and I have like extreme anxiety, blah blah blah, panic attack, blah 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 stuff. I have all sorts of stuff, and so a lot of my stuff overlaps so heavily that if I don't have ADHD, I'm still living the life.
Mhm.
So the like my interests are everywhere all the time. It's
Cryptographer. Sorry to interrupt with the
Mhm.
cryptographer.
I knew it was something around that. Yeah,
Sorry.
nice.
I mean, I heard that ADHD is just the next evolutionary scale of brain, so maybe we're just evolved.
Cool.
I don't know. A self-diagnosis is valid, right? I am self-diagnosed ADHD. I've tried to get a diagnosis and they're like, oh, we'll call you. And then they don't call me because they don't actually want to they don't actually want to have people get in for that. And I'm like, okay.
My
Yeah, it
diagnosis
is.
for
Sorry.
my stuff was, oh god, like 16 or 17 years ago. So I don't even know now. Like if I wouldn't know, they'd probably be like, oh yeah, that was garbage. It's not what your deal is. It's
It
definitely.
took 6 years of advocating for myself and
Mhm.
having like textbook bipolar runs in my family and everything. Like
Hey, could you
it
fall
took 6
outside
years of
for me?
advocating to get
you-
my bipolar diagnosis, and it kind of only happened because there was an emergency where I had a doctor filling in for my doctor trying to change my meds because there were new med guidelines, which
That's
like they were doing it
crazy.
unethically anyways. But also I was like, no, but I have bipolar, so I should be exempt. So I had to fight really hard for my diagnosis, even though again it was like textbook, it runs in my family. It's ridiculous.
Whereas like sometimes if you go by like a regular doctor, like your regular physical doctor, and they'll just be like, I have depression, I want depression meds, they'll be like, okay, and they'll just give it to you. Whereas
Yeah.
like if you actually want to get diagnosed with it, they're like, we'll call you. And then you call them and then they're like, no, we'll call you. And then they're like, okay, well you can call again at this time. And then it just make it like a huge runaround. It's crazy.
Also, one of the ways that like many people with bipolar know that they have bipolar is they respond very differently to antidepressants than people who actually have depression.
Oh my god, it was such a bad move when I got on it. It was so bad.
Yeah.
Like, it was the
Yeah.
most like I don't want to be here feeling I'd ever felt, and it was not what I was supposed to feel.
Yeah, it
So-
tends to. I mean, it depends on the type of bipolar. Also, fun fact, there's not just 1 and 2. There are like other types, but
Yeah.
it tends to push like people in 1 or 2 into mania. So it's just an all-around bad call, and that's how a lot of people find out they have it. Like I
That's
Well, because I got it from my family
had
doctor.
no idea.
My
until
family doctor
they-
just thought I was kind of
yeah.
sad. Like, here,
Yeah.
you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they tried to treat the situational depression that I had as like clinical depression for you, and it,
Yeah. I mean, that's why I keep telling people, like, we really are not that advanced in mental health stuff. Like, there's so much stuff that we
No.
don't know.
we're not. Yeah.
Did you get a blue screen of death? What?
That
Blue
means
screen of death.
that probably means game crashed or PC
Oh.
crashed. Game crash, PC crash. You just won. Yep.
Okay. PC
Yep.
crashed, okay.
PC crash. Called it.
Okay.
Yep.
The doors were just too
Oh
powerful.
gosh, I ran in the wrong direction. It's fine. Everything's
Oh
Oh my
fine.
god. I forgot this one.
It's not that one.
That's that one.
Yeah, it's not that. It wasn't the middle one.
Oh no.
Okay, it's not that one.
My
Oh, wow, it's not
PTSD
that
got
one either.
diagnosed very quickly, thankfully. But yeah, getting diagnosed is hard, and self-diagnosed.
Oh,
is
shit.
not that one
I
either.
got a cross and
Great.
everything. Oh my god.
No.
Oh shit! I keep doing that.
Fine.
How rude.
Ah, no.
There we go.
I'm just a little baby doing my best. Everything's okay.
Crazy how much ADHD ties to so many other things, like depression, anxiety. Totally, right? Like I was like, oh,
yeah.
I tried anxiety medication. It made me like physically ill. So I stopped taking it like immediately. Sneaky.
I'm just on my phone because I got lonely.
I won.
Hi.
It
Wait.
me.
We all won actually, but I will let
We
you
all
know.
won.
Just ignore that and just pretend that you won.
But I get to see. Okay, well.
Cactus, with the amount of support that Garbology has in the streams, I bet if you were there, like, and they were like you, Lemon, and Vish were there the whole time, giving all the like help to each other, you would probably win like every episode. It's crazy.
Comment. No comment, head empty, no thought. I'm just a bean right now.
Just a bean.
Yeah, I just want to be a bean. I don't want to think about drag right now.
Okay, are you not able to get back on? Are you gonna not play?
No, I'm going to. My computer had to restart. It crashed completely.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So, okay, I was just making sure. Okay, I got the thing up.
I'm gonna guess it
Ooh,
did
I
the problem where it says
really
your PC ran into an error, needs to restart. Is that what happened?
I literally don't know, TJ. It was a big blue screen of death. That's what it was, and so I restarted.
Damn.
Oh, it was your big blue screen of death.
Tandy, you're my favorite singer on our Drag Race. It's the funniest thing I've ever. It's like my reaction is so genuine every time. It's so funny. Cause like your person is the only one who sings badly, but you have so many different levels. It's almost like your voice is breaking every time. Where it's like, "Ugh."
And aiming for runs in places no one else does, and then hitting a note, like it's just going places.
It's going places. Your Xbox just gave you the circle of death? No.
I feel for you.
No.
I truly do. Night, Mitch. Sleep well.
Good night, Mish. Thank you for
night,
playing with
Mish.
us. Love you.
Love you.
That's why I need to be awake, just to save and help myself. Well, I mean, you won one of the episodes already, and then You were in the bottom last episode, but you were good this episode. People just really didn't like the hot dog outfit, and I don't understand that. I thought that was really messed up.
There was a hot dog outfit. If I
Yeah.
had been there, oh my gosh.
It was on the 7 Deadly Sins one, which was Saturday.
I was sloth.
You were what?
You
I
were
was sloth.
gluttony.
Yeah,
weren't
you were sloth.
Oh,
Cactus
sloth.
was sloth. Tandy was gluttony.
Oh, right.
And-
Tandy.
And
Do we
Pickles was
like
gluttony,
the
and Pickles
hot
was a
dog?
raccoon.
Yeah, we did a whole new version of the hot dog
Beautiful.
song.
Mm-hmm. Do we like the hot dog? And then it was like, apparently you don't like the hot dog.
It was a very long song because Cactus, I needed you to be. I was so sad you weren't able to be there then because it was a raw new experience with hot dog that really just would have spoken to your heart.
Well, you could always watch it later.
Yeah, watch the VOD for sure.
I will. I have to now.
The
Yeah.
song was too long for the clip command, and then there were too many clip commands to get the whole song.
I know, I thought about going back and just highlighting the whole thing.
So good.
I know, how else are you gonna do gluttony? People were like, this, we don't like this, but like, it's gluttony. What else do you want? Pickles
Okay,
was a gluttonous raccoon. Like,
Question.
yeah.
Of the 4 people that are there right now, are any of them people who aren't in chat or that you don't know?
No, it's me, it's TJ, it's Cactus, it's Tandy.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Oh, I couldn't because I can't see the list and my game's still trying to load.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't know.
Yeah,
Because
I
Mish
agree.
left, so I wasn't sure.
I agree that the hot dog is the bomb, and I think that other people were just haters.
Tandy, like, I don't know how much it means now, but I hope in your heart you know that I always love a hot dog costume. I always love some hot dog realness.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the hot dogs out there.
Mm-hmm.
And I that's not like the euphemism, I mean the literal hot dog.
The literal.
And people in hot dog costumes, I love you. You're doing your best. You're doing great. You look amazing.
Yeah, there was like, Tandy even had a hot mustard nose. We got like
Yeah,
the.
That's so
'Cause you
good.
can-
I was
you
telling
can
Josh
change the,
recently that I desperately want a hot dog costume.
I definitely need to get a hot dog costume at some point.
Need it.
Yeah, I didn't even realize you could change the color of the sunscreen until that day. We were like, can it be
Yeah.
yellow? Can
We were
it
just
be?
messing around, and apparently the
So
sunscreen
good.
can be any color you want it to be.
Mhm.
There's a plumber hot dog. Wow.
Simply Saucin has come in to join us. So we're just waiting for
relevant.
disco.
Josh
You can
told me to
start
put
because it's gonna
sauerkraut
take a
on my
minute.
hot
You may as
dog.
well run one because it's still trying to load.
You want to run one? Okay, let me look at it.
Again, my computer is 800 years old, so.
How old is it actually?
Well, probably 6 years old, but it wasn't meant to be a gaming PC.
Right.
My needs at that time were much smaller, and my Sims DLC was much smaller, and so I didn't think I would need anything that was better. And the PC that would have been like 1,000 times better was, I don't know, literally $90 more because it was just this guy who builds them, and I was like, no, I think I need that one.
You're like,
So-
damn it.
If I could go back in time,
Let's do this one.
check because I only paid like $350 for it, I think.
Oh my god, that's crazy. That's super
Mhm.
cheap.
And I'm good with storage and everything. It's just the RAM and stuff is trash. There's
Well,
probably some stuff I can do to upgrade it. It's just I haven't done it yet.
Well, it does take, you know, feeling good to be able to like have the mental capacity to do stuff. So, but like I said, if your computer will take the RAM that I have left over, I'll send it to you.
I have to just see how many slots are there because I don't even
Mhm.
know that. So
It also has to be compatible, I think.
I'll ask the hamsters in the wheel if it's
Good, yeah.
compatible.
Please do that. Yeah, the hamsters will know.
They will.
Ah. Cause I'm just a bee trying to get through this maze. No, I'm just a bee.
The baby.
I'm just a bee.
I'm gonna. Oh. Okay, that. Oh,
There we go. There we go. I did it. Oh my
Good
god.
job. Okay, good job.
Oh no! Oh no! I don't like that.
I don't know.
I love it. Cactus is like responding to me.
I'm mostly responding to me falling off, but also I was telling you good job. That's correct. I wanted you to know that I was proud.
Thank you.
What?
No. I keep falling.
But what if we didn't do that? But what if we? But what if we actually made it to the end, though, Dolby?
I mean, in a perfect world, as
in TJ's
I'm
world,
just a bee. TJ's just elite, and TJ knows it. TJ has like over 1,000 crowns. Okay, TJ, can you, if you're still here in the voice
I'm
thing,
still here.
hi. Do you want to give us the? Do you want to give us the code for your friends one? I want to see it.
All right, yeah, I gotta find it. It's on my PC. Hold on.
Okay. I want to see it.
You
I
got.
gotta see it.
I haven't even passed it a few times, so yeah, it's hard.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, good.
I just want to see what it's like. I'm not expecting to do well at it. I just like to. It's kind of interesting doing the creator made ones. They're also usually longer.
I've hyper focused and like tried to do some creator made ones, but alas, I am neurodivergent, and once I unhyper focus, I forget that it exists.
You're like,
I'm gonna just type it in your chat.
Okay, that sounds good.
Hold on.
Object permanence is real, and it also counts for everything.
There's so many things that I'm starting to tell my mom. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you also have ADHD because you have like
It's
all
genetic,
these quirks,
yeah.
and I'm like pointing them
There you
out,
go.
and my mom like how my mom prefers, both of us prefer the little spoon and the little fork and the silverware that's. I prefer the silverware that's not as thick as the other silverware. Like we have like weird little things like that. And I'm like, yeah, Mom, that's like all like sensory stuff that could be ADHD or autism. And she's like, really? And I'm like, yeah, it's probably from Grandpa. He seemed like he probably had something like that.
Yeah, my bio mom, I didn't mean to say bio mom, my mother and my bio sister have ADHD, and I always thought I got by, but I'm just super autistic, and like chances are I would meet the criteria for ADHD.
Yeah. Like this one's called uninstall.
I know. Yep.
I'm trying to get there. As I truly am.
Okay.
To ADHD or to uninstall?
to the game, because so has your computer not loaded?
No, it has. I'm trying to, because Steam was
okay.
doing its whole stupid updating thing. So, yeah.
Tandy, it's better. I'm glad it's better because yeah, the Switch is hard actually for it. I was playing it like, oh, I could do this. This is fine, but no, like it's actually harder.
I have a Switch Lite, and I don't think I can play on Switch Lite.
I only play like Mario Kart and a few other games on my Switch.
I play Disney Dreamlight Valley and like Animal Crossing and a bunch of other stuff, but I kind of
Animal Crossing is another good one.
yeah.
I play Animal Crossing and Stardew.
I kind of wish I
Valley,
got.
is that what you mean?
Yeah,
I have Stardew on there too. Yeah.
but I also have Stardew on PS4. It's basically just like me being able to take my comfort games with me when
Yeah.
I can't be at home.
Totally.
I started on my phone and on my PC.
I also have like Don't Starve and Among Us. Among Us is actually fine on Switch.
Oh,
It's
Among
pretty
Us
good.
is, yeah, on Switch.
You can even play that on mobile.
It wasn't on
Yeah.
PS4 if you want
I don't
to
like it
play
on mobile though.
Yeah.
When you need to play Don't Starve together with me at some point.
Yeah,
I wanna
definitely.
play.
Yeah, we should all play.
I
That'd be
don't know if
fun.
it has cross.
By the way, I don't think
Does
you
it?
selected the map because it still says Creator Lounge. So
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. I just have mine's just on PC, Cactus.
Hmm.
Yeah, so well, I guess we'll find out because mine's on Switch.
I've only done I've played it a lot off stream. I've done it on stream once or twice and it was fine. I don't know what my friend who was playing with uses, but
Right.
it's fun.
Are you in? No, you're not in.
No.
Oh, we got Knifebot. I also have like Uno and Life. The game of Life on there is really fun. Not gonna lie.
Oh, on your Switch?
Yeah.
Oh, also I have some Pokemon on my Switch, but
Oh,
like
yeah,
some of them are
Pokemon.
just the accessibility settings continue to let me down, and I cannot play.
Do they
Like
really?
when Pokemon Arceus came out, I could not rate it, and there was no way to like change the opacity where the chat bubbles were, or like anything that would have made it easier for me. So I just can't play it.
That's shitty.
So like I'm so jaded about Pokemon at this point. I've like played some Pokemon Scarlet, but it's super buggy.
Really?
It's better than the other ones, but like several Pokemon games in a row, they just like skipped the accessibility settings, and it feels like they're expecting you to like be able to hook it up to a TV and change them there, and I'm like, no, I have a Switch Lite. I don't have a lot of money.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, the Switch isn't expensive. It's like $200, I think, or something like that.
And like I got my Switch Lite used,
Ah,
and
okay,
a
yeah.
friend like gave me the extra money that I needed. Like I do not have disposable income, so like a friend gave me the extra money that I needed 1 month, and I paid it back this month because I only get paid. So
I got Tetris
honestly,
on my Switch too.
like I wanted a Switch when Animal Crossing first came out because I played it on my 3DS, and I couldn't afford it. I couldn't even afford like a Switch Lite. And then I think that summer, like my disability stuff got so bad, and I was like sick in bed all the time and not doing well. And shout out to Corey.
You
as
shout like
always.
that, they put you in jail right away.
Shout out to the
You're
friend
playing
like
music too
Corey.
loud, right to jail, right
he,
away.
like,
You're driving too
obviously
fast,
I was
jail.
super sick in bed. I,
Slow,
like, couldn't
jail.
play any
You
games, couldn't
undercook
really do
fish,
anything,
believe it
so
or not,
he
jail.
helped
You
me get a Switch
overcook
Lite,
chicken, also
get
jail.
Animal Crossing.
Undercook, overcook.
What was I gonna say?
Jail.
Shout out to all friendos who help people with gaming.
Totally.
It's expensive. Sorry, TJ, I interrupted.
No, I was saying I can't remember what I was gonna say now. No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's not very
Me.
Canadian.
Me.
It's fine. It's fine. I literally don't remember now, but it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
I'll be
I'll
fine.
figure it out.
I'll cry about
Probably
it
remember later.
later. I'll cry about it later. It's fine.
Same with like my PS4 Pro is passed down to me from Corey. Like he's the goodest egg. Like I just got really lucky in having friends that like have some resources and income to share and are like, oh, you like gaming? Here you go. Try this.
What the
And like
fuck
whenever
is
they
this
upgrade their
level?
systems or whatever. What is this? What is
I don't
happening
know.
to
I don't know. It's just
Whenever they
falling
upgrade their
forever with
systems
this
or whatever,
person.
Yeah, the
sorry.
respawns are bad on this. I forgot about that.
What is
Thanks,
going
TJ.
on? Am I?
Oh yeah, thanks. Oh, I love this.
Uninstall
For
the
me
game.
And my friends forever fall.
Oh my god. I'll just stay here. This is fine.
I don't understand.
I told you it was hard.
You didn't tell me we'd be falling for the rest of our mortal lives.
Oh my god.
What am I not
Hi,
supposed to
Bubbles.
jump?
I have no idea. How do you get over
Hi,
the first part,
Bubbles.
TJ? Do you
What's
just jump over the first part?
Yeah, you have to jump, dive. You have to jump and dive constantly.
Oh, I did it! Oh fuck! I'm knocked off immediately.
I'm upside down falling.
Nah, I was too. That's so funny.
We're falling in
Oh,
interesting ways.
This is properly titled. Uninstalled. Just uninstall the game completely and never play it again.
Yeah. Forget this ever happened. You don't know this game. God.
Yeah, stuck behind that.
How do you
What do you want? from me?
just falling forever? Who is this?
Okay.
Oh, hi Nightbot. What's up? Who's that? Fanny.
I'm just gonna stay put.
I have no idea. It's such a tiny little runway. Y'all like just trying to analyze how to get over that thing. Okay.
I was not built for this.
I'm just a little computer.
Guy.
DJ, what drugs are you on, mate? Sandy. This is so funny. This is so hard.
What?
Begging for easy levels. How far are you, TJ? TJ's
Nope.
concentrating.
Nope. No.
Yep,
No.
see, it's already gonna time out.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Whoa! You couldn't just. Yeah, compared to your levels, this is like. This is
one's
like
harder
just
than my
tor-
levels,
Yeah, this is
definitely.
just torture. This is just torture. This is just. Oh, did you want to be tortured today? I got you. I got you, fam. Eliminated.
I have no words.
Should we do one of TJ's levels?
I'm not even closer to Kitty Cheeseburger.
I think it's 7. That's probably the one that's the hardest out of all mine, I think.
7? I think I have a.
Yeah.
I have like 1 through 6. I don't know which ones.
But yeah, we can do TJ's level.
You can, yeah, do 6 then. I
6?
Yeah, I have to leave the lobby to figure out what the code % is. I'm gonna do that right now. 'Cause I don't have it on me.
Right. Which ones did you delete?
Some of the weird, like the first few, and then I revamped them.
Oh.
Hi,
Okay.
Boo Boo.
I changed them a little bit.
You making biscuit?
But I was gonna make a crazy level with fans.
Does anyone
With fins?
oh, words.
With fans and
Oh,
you have to
okay.
be in the
Hi
air with
to
you
the
to
cat.
move.
What cactus?
Does anyone want to say hi to the cat? He's making biscuits. He's really happy.
I would. I would like to say hello. What's the cat's name?
Okay. His name is Bagheera. Bagheera Slam says hello.
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 May your biscuits be beautiful and warm.
Joss calls it making bannock.
Oh, we got some meow
love
meows in
it.
the chat and some highs. Oh yeah, there's lots of highs going on in the chat. Yeah.
Okay, let me check.
Rawr.
Kochi says hi. I'm pretty sure Tandy wants to say hi.
Rawr. I'm pretty sure
He's enjoying the
Kochi's
cat.
saying, meow.
My cat Mo says hello also.
I'm pretty sure Kochi is saying, meow.
Kochi?
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Boo Boo, there is
Ah.
a cat up there named Mo, and he says hi.
Most of the time.
See.
Alright.
He's looking at me now like, oh, we're done.
How's Mo doing?
Go back to sleep.
Meow, meow.
I like how Tandy's like, what drugs was my mate on?
Yeah.
I just saw that now.
Yeah, you did, you? Yeah.
A bit late to the game.
I watched him on stream make the whole map, so.
Did you?
Yeah.
There's a guy on TikTok teaching people to speak cat and it's actually working? What?
Oh, I know what my cat's meows mean. There are like studies about it. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Just practice.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Oh.
Yeah, I can die. That didn't me.
I didn't know that there was like a whole community of people who play this, who just like make levels and then go to different people's chats to be like, play my level.
Leave me alone.
It's very new to me. It's new
Who
territory.
grabbed me? Or did I grab them? I'm not sure, so I'm sorry.
That's a pretty big difference.
It is. I
Oh, God.
I pressed the button.
Yeah, oh, that almost launched me in a good way, but it did not.
I'm
Oh, no.
not on the ball today, and I accept it. No. Mm-mm.
No! Your,
Almost.
your
Bruh.
slippery runways got me. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Oh no. Your slippery floors. Yes, yes, launch me, no. Just, oh no, that was my fault. That was me. That was all me. I can't blame TJ for that one. I do like blaming TJ. In general.
feel like if I concentrated really hard, I could at least get past this part, but it's not in me right now
It's not in you.
to do that.
It's okay, just blame TJ.
Yeah.
That's all TJ needs. That's why they're here. They'd like to be blamed.
No.
Okay, that was my fault again, damn it. Oh my god, I need to stop fucking this up for myself.
My poor bean.
It's just flicking your bean all around, isn't it? This is an 18+ stream.
Okay, well, anyways. Oh, that got me frozen.
Okay, well, anyway. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. See, I keep messing this up, and that's just stupid, because TJ will mess it up for me. I don't have to do all the work. TJ manufactured it this way. Oh no. Okay, I gotta go on this one. And then, there we go. Oh no. Oh no, the timer's up. The timer's here.
I'm waiting.
TJ hasn't even qualified on his own level. How far are you, TJ?
I'm getting tossed around like a fucking, I don't know right now.
Good. It's what you deserve.
How does your own medicine taste, TJ? Tell us. Is it bitter? Is it sweet?
Is it better? Probably just tastes like beans.
Oh God! on the heels of you saying the bean flicking, that just got awkward for me. I'm gonna mute again. Oh God.
You're welcome.
Lobby closed.
Oh, did I accidentally exit out of the lobby?
I was wondering why it kicked me
Oh,
out.
okay. I might have. That sounds like something I would do.
Wait. Wait.
That's okay. I'll get back in
Well-
there. We'll get a new one.
Let me...
Wait. What?
Oh, nothing.
Why are we still loading? Can you figure it out? Come on, Beans. Get it together.
I can't.
I would have loved to see the conceptual design between how they started this. How did they end up with just these little jelly bean guys?
I'm gonna play some games on my own.
Okay, Cactus.
Alright.
No problem. Thank you for playing with us.
You're welcome. Should I leave?
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you. If you want to just hang out, you can do it.
I can just hang out.
Okay.
I just really want the
Why is the game
cheeseburger outfit.
The cheeseburger outfit? Yeah. Okay, I want to restart my game because it's being weird.
Okay. Gotcha.
There we go.
So one of the people that I used to watch play Fall Guys that before I had it, he whenever it is that you're done, if you want to take it over to Fall Guys, he's still doing it. He's on day 767 of, I guess, streaming and playing.
That's
like
too
a
much.
streak, like no day off.
That's over 2. That's like over.
Yeah.
365 and 2 is 730, right? Yeah.
Yes. So,
And he's on
so
what?
2 years and 2 months or so. No, 2 years and a month, something like that.
How long does he stream for?
I'd have to click on his stream to double check. I think his streams are usually like a good 6-7 hours. This is his full-time job, 7 days a week or whatever. Like this is what he does.
That's wild.
It's
Well,
crazy.
yeah, while you were loading, I was trying to... I forgot I deleted the 7th map. That's one of the maps I deleted.
Just a full-time.
That's one of the ones.
boy.
Yeah.
That's why I
Yeah,
couldn't.
because I don't think he plays anything else. I'm pretty sure I've only ever seen him in the Fall Guys category on. So
That's honestly impressive.
I don't have the mental wherewithal to obsess for that long with the same thing.
No.
There's someone on Twitch that has 40,000 crowns on Fall Guys.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, I follow him and he streams quite a bit.
There's some sort of deep-seated self-loathing gamer hater that lives inside me.
Okay, hold on.
And that just makes me snarkily be like, probably doesn't have a partner who loves them because they're busy playing games all the time.
Oh.
Like I'm a game person, but when I realize someone's better, there's this tiny little mean girl who's like 12 who's like, you're better, so I need to make myself feel better by saying you probably aren't happy. So dumb.
The little
40,000
competitiveness.
If they've been playing since it first launched, like back when it was paid, and they like have been like in it really hard, that's an incredibly talented person. I could never.
That's crazy.
I could never.
That is a crazy amount of time. I cannot stick to one thing that long. I have to have variety, you know?
Yeah.
If there's,
Yeah,
I guess if there was ways to add variety to it, it's fine. Like The Sims, there's so many ways to play it. You know?
The creator mode thing did. So if you streamed every day and you were a Fall Guys player, now you could also be a build maps. So that's another layer that you could do.
True.
Like
that's true.
But there's still less angles to go than there is with something like Sims. Like because you can exclusively build or exclusively do gameplay or
I guess if you had a big enough audience, you could come up with ways to like interact with other people in ways that could be really interesting. You know,
there's from the Fall Guys people I've seen who they are only Fall Guys streamers. They do find a little bit of variety in it. Like they'll do like they'll have viewers come on obviously, and they have like huge custom rooms, but they also will try to meet up in normal rounds. Like, do you remember when I was trying to play with you guys and we were swapping around last time and I managed to get in on the same maps with you? He does that a lot, where he'll have like some of the people with him on a call and then the others, and then they try to just meet up in the big games together. And that's also, it's funny because sometimes you miss or you get there, like that randomness adds a little flavor, I guess. But it's just, yeah, I don't know. There's different stuff you can do, but for me, I can't be only Sims. I can't be only like, you know, puzzle stuff or variety stuff or quiz stuff. Like I need something, because all I do mostly now is
those time attack trials that you're looking at. That's what I use to speedrun.
Right. I remember doing that on here once.
Oh, come on.
And I got confused because I didn't realize it was like, keep going. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta keep going. I'm just seeing how many people you need per thing. Let's try that one.
Some of them you need like 25 people, so some of them we can't really do.
That's crazy. Disco, what's your status?
I was having to restart stuff again. It's just I think TJ cursed it. I blame TJ.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Big
The curse of TJ.
No, my computer felt really inferior. It was like, how many slots? How much RAM? I could never.
How many slots?
I'm just a little guy. I'm just a tiny little guy. I'm a lad. I've got a hamster and a wheel, and that's all I've got, and I'm doing my best.
My PC wasn't cheap though.
Neither are my feelings, TJ. So
I mean,
Sent me back
so
probably
many...
$5 grand.
Okay, that's a lot.
What?
That's significantly more than mine.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I was gonna say there's
What?
$5 grand.
Yeah.
I was gonna say there's like such a huge range when it comes to like expense.
I've upgraded my capture card twice and my motherboard once, so that's other money. That's more money there.
Damn. But do you know how to do all that stuff?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So I call you when I have problems. Okay, that's good.
Pretty much, I guess.
Lamb is taking notes.
Oh, that'd be that one.
I do have things that I've been trying to figure out, and I've been having a harder time like Googling it than usual. Oh, nice.
I think I'm gonna go for now, but thanks for having me.
Okay. Thank you, Cactus. I'll see you soon.
Have a good night, Cactus. Get some sleep.
Well, I'll talk to you soon, you know.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Yep, later.
That one gave me unearned confidence. I was like, that makes me feel better about myself.
Beautiful.
I finished something. Not something that always happens. Like, I like the confidence. I don't remember what this one is, so let's play it.
Which one?
The Pixel Hearts one.
Oh, it's one of those rounds they added this season.
Yeah. I should just not tell you so that you can just be surprised
Don't
when it
tell
happens.
PJ.
So you can't prepare. You're not like, oh my god, I know what to do.
I mean, you won't give that 2-second head
Don't
start,
read
so
don't
you
read
do
the
what you gotta
screen when it says it either.
Don't
just
read the
pretend. Just blindfold yourself for the whole round.
Can we redeem on Glam's channel glasses that you will put on? I'd like
to. I have thought about doing this in crowd control though. I thought that would be really funny.
It is. Well, I think we rated into somebody once who was doing it on crowd control, and
Yeah,
it would
we
just
did.
like pull up. It pulled up like the eliminated thing over the screen when they were still playing, and like it looked funny.
Yeah, it looks good. Running.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna try to get this reloaded again. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I will be back.
Okay.
So have fun and make good choices.
I mean, I will try. Ow! The foam finger attacked me. Excuse you. This is why I don't exercise. Just kidding. It's actually, I thought that was like a weight, and it was actually like a something completely different. Oh, I qualify. Oh, wow, good for me. I didn't know that was the end. I thought there was more.
These are really short.
Yeah. I do
That's
feel
also
like
why when they start, there's only a 2-minute timer.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
do feel like the creator-made ones are just longer in general. Dandy's getting beat up. Get it, Tandy. You can get it. You gotta jump at the end, though. Careful. Oh, yeah. You gotta do some, like, easier ones in between to build up the confidence again, and then you do the shitty, hard ones. Back-to-back rounds of Jump Club into a Jump Showdown final. Twitter's top. What? Fuck it. Let's go. I like that my computer is dying. It's 404 not found. It's not there. Oh, with the disappearing floors.
Could be fans and fruit as well.
There's fans too?
Sometimes. Oh yeah, there is one.
Oh,
I see
there's
it.
a fan. Oh, I'm not a fan of the fan. Oh no, it's gonna take me out. Oh, I got it. Oh. Oh shit! We've already lost a floor. Hello, hot dog. Don't touch me. Oh no, hot dog. Oh, it's hot dog's okay. Oh no! Oh shit! Okay, I'm by myself now. Okay, I chose the right side, apparently. Hey. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, no! No, I was doing good! The hot dog was clucking, yeah. I was doing good. Oh, I don't like those. I don't like the beat bouncers. I don't like those.
That one you need 25 people, I think, anyways.
That's good. Good. I don't want that.
That's a lot of people. I think
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
The blaster thing, I have not mastered that yet. The blaster things.
Yeah.
Okay, that one. I'm just trying whatever looks cute.
Bruh.
Hi, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Koshi, hi, thank you for the follow. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but if I am not, tell me. I usually don't say people's names for that reason. I'm just like, hi, welcome in, thank you for the follow, because I'm like, I know I'm gonna butcher everybody's names. And
There's two ways that word could be. Kochi or cookie.
Or Koki. A cokehead.
You could also say cookie because C-O-E-H-C-H can also be pronounced cook. Yeah.
Cookie? You were right. It's Cookie?
Oh, let's go. Okay,
oh,
yeah, I got it right.
Shit. Cookie. Hey, Cookie. I actually like that better. Not gonna lie. It's cute.
I don't know why I went this way.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know why I went this way. It's fine.
Oh, I don't either, but same. That was rude. I don't want balls in my face right now. Thank you.
Just the way you said that.
Yeah. Good, I'm glad. No! Oh my god, I saved myself.
Oh.
I was first. Oh, in your face, TJ. My plastic surgeon doesn't want me doing anything. Yeah, my plastic surgeon doesn't want me doing any activity where balls fly at my nose. Classic. Alright. I liked that one. That one was cute. It was a cute moment.
Yeah.
Even though there were balls flying at my face. The fuck is the Trouble Tower?
That one's hard, but if you want to try it, you can. It's a little challenging. Definitely.
Fuck it, let's try it.
Okay.
I don't know how. I'm probably not gonna get through it, but it's worth a try. If you say it's hard, then it's definitely hard. Although I don't think anything can be as hard as the uninstall.
I have a map that's worse than that, but I'm not gonna show you that one.
You do? That you made or somebody else made?
Somebody else made.
Yeah.
He even made it so hard that if you can pass the map, he's gonna give you $300.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's how hard it is.
Did a bunch of people get kicked?
There's only 3 of us here. Uh-oh.
I don't even.
Yeah,
oh.
Oh wait, no, never mind. There's
we're
2
on
ways
different...
to spawn in.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Never mind. You know what I said.
I don't. I can't see. Okay.
Okay.
Hey. What the fuck do you do?
Here comes the harder part. Come on, launch me.
Do you go up?
Yeah.
I'm trying to like strategically.
Oh shit! Yep, I fell over.
Okay, it's not this side, is what you're saying, person. No. Okay. I think I get what we're doing here a little bit. No. my
Oh, I've got
god.
a blind side there.
Oh no, okay, yeah, that's about right. That seems about right. Ow. Oh, okay. Did the same thing twice. That was impressive. Oh, there's a timer. Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
Apparently you're
yeah.
supposed to be done by now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a suggestion. Didn't know.
That was confusing but fun, totally. That was weird. Alright. There's the code if anybody wants to join. How you doing, Disco?
You know, I'm just keeping on. That's what I'm doing.
Keep keeping on?
Yeah, just keeping on. The game was telling me it couldn't authorize and it was missing files and so I
One of those.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try this one. I'm just trying
Don't think
random
I've-
shit.
Don't think I played that one. I'm not sure if that is.
No?
Don't think so.
New experiences. It's good to try new things.
Oh, you gotta balance on these. Yep. Nope.
Oh shit. These are fine. I can do that. Oh, damn it. Okay, I was wrong, but maybe I'm right. It's fine.
Oh, it's fruit. It's like fruit shoot.
Shit. I can't believe I got that. Here you go. Fuck. Fucking knives, man. No.
Oh, hold on.
I'm just a baby.
Oh, yep. This part. Okay, hold on.
I like the grabbing. I like that.
Got
That's
ragdolled.
nice. No. Fuck. Okay, can I just walk across those?
Oh, she's here.
Oh, nope. Why can't I figure this out? Shut up with your clock. Did anybody make it?
No.
Can you give me a code in the text or something?
Yeah. No, I want to stay. Okay, there we go. There's the code. Boop. Good? Hit me. Okay, let's see. Let's do There's a ton of these that are like 25 plus people. That's crazy. What's your 25 people? One day. Some of these are 1 to 4 people. Try that one. I'm running out of, like, I have no more drinks. All my drinks are gone. Very sad. Sad day.
No tea.
No tea, no shade. No tea, no shade. No problems. I like that they're like little construction workers and there's like a little egg next to him. And it's just like, oh, and look at the little penguins. Yeah, they're like, okay, we gotta figure out where this goes. I haven't seen what the create a map thing even looks like yet. I've never looked at it. Excuse. Rude. No. Disrespectful. In this house? This is disrespectful. I've been. Oh no! I just keep trying the same thing over and over with no positive results. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm finally. Oh. I gotta get that momentum. I gotta get the momentum.
I don't understand this part. I truly don't understand what I'm supposed to do at the end here.
We're learning. We're learning. We're thriving. Okay, I need to change that. Who's done?
That's me.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Just analyzing my moves. By not moves. Fuck. Fuck. Why am I like this? Nightbot also finished. Good for you, Nightbot. Eliminated. I like that your finishing thing doesn't. You don't even get the crown. You just fall down. You're just like, oh no. The time they give is. I know. I'm gonna do that again.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I didn't figure out how to do it until it was pretty late.
Yeah. The time they give you is so rude. Thank you. Wait, Pixie, is that you? Are you Nightbot?
Yeah.
I forgot. I was like, Nightbot. Like the bot?
We did say that Pixie could very well be like a bot or an android. So.
Pixie, are you a bot? Pixie, are you a bot? Confirm.
You'd have to tell us if you were. It's
Confirm.
like if you're a cop. You have to tell us if you are.
Do you have another Twitch account that's under like Nightbot TTV? Is that what it is? Do I need to look that up? Is that like your famous account and then this is like your burner account that you only use to watch me on? Not the up close cam right now. Fuck.
Oh, God.
No, I wish. Oh shit! Oh shit! No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I gotta do the up close cam, but then you can't see the game.
No, now's not the time, DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince. I'm busy.
What is DJ Jazzy Jeff doing right now?
I have Boom Shake the Room as a wake up alarm for myself if I've fallen asleep for me to wake up.
Boom Shake the Room.
Cause like no alarm on my phone wakes me up, but if it's a song that like abruptly wakes me up,
I've tried
gotta
that.
wake up dancing. Gotta wake up dancing. It's either that or I have System of a Down is another playlist.
Oh yeah,
Really just
that's
gotta
a good
wake.
one.
I have to wake up with intensity.
With intensity. Fuck.
You know, I'm doing worse this time.
Yeah. I'm doing better, but like, not much. I did get to a new level. I'm pretty sure I've done this level, and I've only gotten to this point. Well, that's just disrespectful. Hi. Ooh, 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 I finally got it. Yes, no, no, no.
Oh,
I lost
we
it.
did things.
I lost it. I lost it.
Oh, I got further than I had before.
Yeah, same.
Nice. We flew together.
Is this what you wanted?
We're so best.
Is this what you wanted, Cookie? TJ wins again. And Fixie. That's all. That's all we got. I can move this up. There we go. Not that one. Not that one. That's the wrong one. Okay, let me go back here. What do we play now? You just have so many options to choose from, yes. I feel weird when I go to people's streams and they have like no redeems, and I'm like,
speaking of that, I had to delete some because I got to the apparently there's a limit on redeems.
Yeah, there's like 50, I think.
Yeah, the other day I had to delete some so I could add new ones.
Yeah, I've had to do that for sure. I've had to do that. But I'm like, when I go into people's chats and they have like no redeems, and I'm like, some people I understand, like the level of what they're doing, you can't fuck up because like they're doing like roleplay or some shit. But like,
yeah,
other stuff, I'm like, come on, let me fuck shit up. Let me meow at you or something, like with a, let me do something. Let me disrupt your life. Did we do this one? That's what one we just did. I'm losing my brain.
Yeah, I think we just did that one. It's fun.
I want to try to save for VIP. Yes.
You're adorable, Tandy. You're adorable.
Redeemed meow. Meow. I could do a meow.
Oh wait, Aurora, we haven't redeemed our daily nubbin.
I think I set my VIP redeem at like 50,000. I think.
Is it 50? Everybody has a different one. I made my 50. I think my 50,000 one is I give you a sub.
What is? I have a free sub. I can't remember where I put it. Let me look. 65,000.
Not the daily nubbins. Oh my god, I love that. I would make that a real thing if people would understand. I guess you don't have to understand what it is. I guess you could just make it.
You really don't.
Do you know what a nubbin is? TJ, do you know what a nubbin is?
A what?
A nubbin?
No, probably not.
It was just like when we were playing, I was doing a lot of Create-a-Sim stuff, and we were putting different people in drag, and if they had if they had a male appendage, or like yeah, that's fine. Then it would create nubbins within all the clothing. a little boop, you know, a little package, and it would create. We called it a nubbin, and so everybody got all big about the nubbins.
Because some clothes they didn't show, and some clothes they did.
It's true.
So we started redeeming our nubbins.
Oh, they patched that. Never mind.
TJ has no interest in our nubbin.
Yeah, that's okay. TJ has over 1,000 crowns in this game. The nubbins do not phase TJ. TJ's all about those crowns. Excuse you. That was extremely rude.
TJ, I'm not okay with you being ahead of me because you're gonna complete. Oh, we can all complete. Oh.
I'm pretty sure I just eye rolled at the game. When like clearly I'm in the wrong, but I'm definitely eye rolled at the game. Like, ugh. Oh, now I remember doing this one. Now I remember. No, don't get me like that. That's rude. There we
Liam,
go.
who's the hot dog?
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Thank you, Aurora.
Can anyone hear me?
I can, yeah. I don't remember though,
Oh.
so I'm trying to think about it.
I mean, it was also very possible for Discord to have just on me. So.
Right? No, you're good.
so-
I don't remember.
Oh, Fixie! Fixie, are you the hot dog?
It might be. I think there's another person. It might be the other person too.
No, it's you. TJ has the that whole thing, and you're a computer, and Tandy is the little cute girl with like space buns.
Are you wondering who the or who the hot dog is?
I'm so sorry. I grabbed TJ at the finish line. I grabbed him. Grabbed them. Again, Fixie, you're in. I grabbed the Fixie bot at the finish line and pulled them aside and walked past them.
Yeah, that was Fixie for sure.
I'm sorry, Fixie. I'm sorry.
Pixie only replies in short answers. Short but concise. Pixie, what's your zodiac sign? Are you a Virgo?
Do you have a birthday? Are you human?
Do you have a birthday? TJ, what's your zodiac sign?
I don't even know, to be honest. I ain't into that stuff, really.
How do you just not know though? Like everybody knows at least like the main sign.
I'm not a
Astrology
zodiac
check.
girly, and I at least know what I'm like classified as.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, I like that. That was nice. A little boost. Oh shit, that was like the second time I've gotten that far. That's cool.
Okay, I didn't really want the shortcut. That's fine.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, man.
TJ, if you told me what month your birthday was in, and if it was in the beginning, middle, or end of the month, I could tell you what your zodiac sign is.
It's November 15th.
Oh, a Scorpio. TJ speed run this level so many times.
Yeah, you kind of picked the easy levels for me.
Okay, 1,000 crowns, calm down.
At least it's not, what's it called?
Oh my
Crack
God,
attack.
come on. I literally shouldn't be this bad at this. Just
I think
shouldn't
this is
be.
why. I think this is why TJ plays with us. Just ego, you know, just like they suck, and I'm like the best when I play with them. So like clearly, it'll be great. Yeah. By the way, we got an astrology check. So if you would like to share your astrology in the chat, please do so. You made the map. Ah, fuck. I keep almost get fuck.
Oh come on, that is disrespectful. It's just
Disrespect.
It is. It's I'm gonna write my congressman, and I'm pissed.
It's fine. It's just flying in the air.
That was literally the end, like at the very end.
You're a Pisces, Aurora? Oh, a Pisces. Tandy made it. Virgo moon, Leo rising. Oh, Leo rising. You're a Capricorn? Oh, I love Capricorns.
So that's when your bot was created. Got it.
My rising is a Capricorn, so a lot of people probably view me more as a Capricorn energy.
Is this happening again?
Yeah, it's like a couple.
Yeah,
it does a few of them.
this mode like just repeats it over and over.
Candy, I need you to beat TJ. No pressure.
Who are we rooting for?
Well, I was rooting for Tandy, but TJ's acting like he's got the hacks. So
TJ's got the hacks. I'm gonna just study TJ.
not like how
How
though?
How are you doing that?
TJ, you haven't touched the ground.
Yeah,
I
you're just
need
floating.
Answers. I need answers. This
You're
is
just-
bullshit. How?
You're just floating
Oh
in the
look, you
air.
touched the ground for once. Wow.
Oh, fuck. Oh, he almost fell multiple times. Oh my, how are you doing this? I would have fallen so many times already. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. That's stupid. That's crazy stupid. Crazy stupid dumb. 1,000 crowns, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Them. The music's a bop. The music in this game is fun. It's very, like, uplifting. Although I'm sure if you get mad enough, it's, like, absolute hell. Tandy's doing it. Tandy's doing the damn thing. Are they just gonna keep playing it until
Yeah.
one of you until one of you's left?
It will keep doing it until one of us can't make the timer or whenever, you know, pops up.
That's so funny.
It's good for practicing, though.
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh, never mind. Here it goes.
Oh,
Here it
final
goes.
round.
Okay.
Oh,
here it goes.
okay. Well, then I'm gonna run and throw crap in my husband's lunch bag. I'll be back before you.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. Gotcha.
Again. One last time. I'm thinking about making breakfast when I'm done with this. Even though it's like, well, I need, oh, or I can have other snacks. I'm just thinking about snacks. Oh! How long have you been playing this game? How long has it been out? Oh, sorry, there's concentrating happening. Just absolute flow. I wonder what it looks like for you, because for me, it looks like you're not even like touching things. Oh. Sad bean. Tandy's right on your tail. Oh shit. Oh shit, getting sloppy. Oh shit, Tandy. Three years with Fall Guys? Really? 3 years? Wow. That makes sense, yeah. Cute. Alright, let's do a couple other ones. And then I'll raid out in like 10 minutes or so. 10-15 minutes. Let's see. So the time ones are like ones that you like do over and over type of thing?
I think. Yeah, they are, yeah. You could shuffle though if you want to mix them, I guess.
Sure, why not?
Because if you shuffle, you won't get the same one, you know, over and over and over. So.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We'll try that. Disco's like gone for a second. I'm trying to decide if I have to go to the bathroom or not. Like, this would be a good time. Maybe I should try. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom for just a second. Alright, okay. I'll be right back.
Alright.
We're just gonna fall for a minute. Here, I'll open the code up in case anyone wants to join in between. Okay.
Oh, someone else joined. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yay.
Yeah, somebody else joined, so nice. Yeah. Love Angelo. I'm not sure. Must be somebody on the show.
Oh, they left. They got scared. We scared them. It's fine.
But Nightbot's right. The 3-year anniversary of this game is coming up.
That's crazy.
On August 4th.
That is crazy. Yeah. I do remember when people started playing this, like, during the pandemic.
I remember because it was free on PS4. That's when I started playing it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because they released it first on PS4 and I think PC, I think.
Oh, wow.
Because Xbox didn't get it right away. I remember that.
Yeah. So they just gave it everywhere.
Yeah.
They're like, please just have it. Just take it. Take it off our hands.
Until they sold it to Epic, you know. Like the rates.
That's probably smart of them. At least money-wise for them.
Oh, that person left. I just realized that. Damn.
Yeah.
Hello. Thank you for holding.
You're welcome. I went to the bathroom and got water in between. Okay, let's
Normally
go.
I announce it on Emma's stream, but I'll announce it here. The bag of the day. Breakfast is maple brown sugar oatmeal and a blueberry grain bar and a strawberry Greek yogurt. And lunch is a chicken tortilla soup with some Colby Jack cheese and some Fritos and diced peaches. And the drink for the day is mango orangeade with some peach added.
Nice. Your
That sounds
husband's
good.
gonna
Oh, and a chocolate pudding.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
chocolate pudding. Yeah, that was nice.
It's the
Your
bag of the
husband's
day.
gonna love that. The people he works with are like jealous of his lunches every day.
Well, he's kind of alone. He's the only
Oh, is he?
person in his. Yeah, he works for a company that does like there's like chemical, they make whatever. So there's a lab and there's the offices. And there's like 4 offices, and he's the only person.
Wow,
in
game.
his
So much for shuffling.
I know.
giant room.
He just had to give us what we just did.
So nobody sees his food.
Oh, okay.
It's just I just feel good about it.
Well, as
And
long as
I,
he loves that.
I traumatize all of the Australians. But I do.
Yeah.
Traumatize the Australians.
I do, because then everyone's like, "Oh my god, that made me hungry. Oh my god, will you feed me? Oh my god."
Feed me. I think Tandy's gonna be traumatized by doing this round so many times.
Who's gonna dream about this?
Yeah, Tandy, are you dreaming about it already? I'm just gonna. I don't think this is good for my little computer to be running through water like this. It's gonna blue screen. Maybe that's where the 404 came from.
Too soon. Too soon.
Oh my god, you just knocked me. Disco just unintentionally knocked me.
Yes, unintentionally.
Yes, unintentionally, of course. Of course. Never intentionally. Oh, come on. Come on. Woo. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Well, I'm not gonna beat TJ.
I'm trying to improve my first time.
Well, I got less than a minute, and that felt exciting to me. So.
Well, that's good. That's really good.
Because I got under 40 seconds, so.
Yeah, he got 37 and I got like 56.
Just seeing if I can get better than that. It's gonna be close though.
How much did you
Alright.
get?
37.
Wow.
Yeah, this attempt definitely isn't beating that. Okay, let me respawn.
Oh shit.
By the way, if you want to know how I don't touch the ground, it's called dive canceling.
Dive canceling.
The second you're jumping, you have to keep double tapping your jump button. Or not jump button, your dive button.
No, this
Dive
is not good. Start it.
Ooh, I might be able to beat it on this one. I'm getting a lot of speed here. We'll see. It'll be close.
Okay, well, that already failed me.
Oh, well, not if my character ragdolls, it won't.
I will be dreaming of jumping in frogs, totally. There you go. 404 not found.
Yeah, some of them are penalty bubbles.
What? I can't tell what's what.
Oh, I got it. I beat it by like 3/10 of a second.
TJ, which ones are bad?
It's random.
Great.
It's RNG.
Hold on, are you leaving? Love you. Have a good day. Oh, I'm sorry. For what? What left? I love you. Bye for now. Fun fact, I'm so neurotic that I don't like say goodbye. I say goodbye for now.
I think that's cute. Oh,
I can tell
yeah.
when somebody's been forced to talk to me on the phone too much because then they start saying.
Forced to talk on you on the phone too much? Okay, we need to work on our self-esteem. Forced to talk on the phone. Okay. Is that what you call it? When we
It's
talk on the phone?
privilege to speak to me on the phone.
Exactly. It is a privilege. What privilege?
Channel
Just
point for 6,000 channel points. I got
Yeah.
play. 53 seconds. I'll accept that.
I got third.
Take it. I'm gonna pretend that we all got this out of like 400 players. We've done
Yeah,
this
yeah. There's 400 people here playing, and I got third. So I don't know about you. All right, let's pick something. I have a couple like random ones here. I don't remember what they were. Wasn't there one of TJ's that was like really fun, even though it was like stressful?
Which one?
I don't remember.
Mm.
I don't even think I finished it.
Oh.
I don't think I finished any of yours, to be fair, but one of them was a lot more fun than all the other ones. Okay, I'm gonna just pick one of these and we'll see when it's like, because I don't remember.
Okay, that's fine.
This one's created by Spanky McCracken, which is just a funny name, so.
bad name.
Vixie has left us.
Are you rebooting your servers? After I was playing Fall Guys one night, found myself as I was trying to fall asleep, I felt my body like jolting as if I was jumping.
You're like, no.
But when
I'm
I was
not
a
in
little
the
kid, I would
game.
do the same thing after I played like Super Mario. So like,
Oh yeah, the muscle memory is just like attacking you. Oh, you gotta fix some settings, no problem. Let's try this in the meantime.
you know how people are just like extra attractive to bugs?
Yeah, I am one of those people.
I have 3 spider bites right now.
Oh,
It's exciting, said no one.
I was like the person at like camp who would get all the bug bites. I remember sleeping on a floor once and waking up with like the biggest bug bites.
Love that for you.
I know, it's so nice. Actually, in my ancestry report, it said predisposed to like mosquitoes are more likely to want to attack you, and I'm like, thanks. That sounds great. Fuck. Immediately falls.
Oh, did great at the first, and I remember this level now. We've done this before.
Yeah, I don't remember. I remember parts of it.
I never. Okay, I'm doing it too soon. That's...
Oh, you got disconnected? No. I thought it looked like we only had 3 people. Okay, I remember this.
I'm not good at this.
I remember that. I don't think I got past that part though. I'm gonna be honest.
I never got the sideways thing.
Yeah, the sideways thing. toolbox.
Oh my god. Oh my god, so close. Farts on a cracker, man.
I should try waking one of these and see what it's like. Is it hard to make them? TJ, is it hard to make a level?
Not really.
No?
Just depends on how crazy you want to go, I guess.
Right.
You...
Oh my god, for the first ever I got over there.
You did?
Oh my god. Yes!
There's gotta be like a certain angle you hit it, right?
It's just about jumping at the right time to be able to, like, get over.
Yeah, it's timing.
Oh, I didn't time myself there right.
I just went right over it.
I'm just proud of myself that I got this far. Quite
I
honestly.
mean, you should be. You should be proud. I'm proud that I got to the same point that I have gotten in the past.
You know what? You didn't get worse.
Just,
God.
just nice and mid. Just right and just mid. Okay, that's fun.
This part is, oh yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god, what? Oh my god, how far
No.
are
I forgot about this fan part, oh boy.
I'm at the
Okay.
end, kind of.
you?
Hell yeah! Oh
Did
my
you-
god!
You're at the end?
I think I'm very close. There's a wind tunnel, and it's shoving me at logs, but I'm like way up in the sky. I don't know what's happening.
TJ got through.
You are close. Yeah, yep, you're already there. Yeah.
You didn't! I will not be doing it.
You know
Are you
what?
taking
If I
viewer
did it-
levels? I will take your level. I'm gonna be closing up pretty soon, but I will take your level. We'll try it.
8-Bitten, is it nice to people who are not professionals with 1,000 crowns?
Oh my god.
Well, TJ has a thought. See, I feel like we're 3 different levels. I feel like I'm probably the lowest. Disco's right above me, and then TJ's a little further up. Like, well, probably a lot further up.
So Glam is in 8th grade and hasn't graduated from middle school yet. And I'm a freshman in high school, and TJ is in he's in his final year at community college.
Wow.
No, I think TJ's
Well, that
I think
40,000
TJ's further
No.
along.
No, that 40,000 crown guy, he's the one who he got doctorates, went to medical school. He's he's out there. He's way out there.
That's fair.
TJ's
that's
in
fair.
community college. Community college. But that's respectable. Respectable. Get yourself a trade, baby. Get yourself a trade.
Doesn't get yourself a trade. Fisticuffs. Fisticuffs.
That makes myself laugh. And when I see you laugh, then I feel like maybe I'm not wrong. I am a little. Thank
You know, the weirdest thing about streaming is that you usually only see a chat and you don't recognize that your jokes are landing or that anything is working. So your viewpoint of it is just how you are creating it when you're alone for the most part. And then but you don't recognize how much you made somebody laugh or you don't see how entertaining it is.
you and I
Whereas,
both have done that thing where someone clips, and it's like, wait, what did I do?
yeah, what did I do?
What
Whereas
was that?
I'll watch somebody, there's people that I watch and I think they're hilarious, and I can tell that they have so much anxiety about what they're doing because they have the same thing where they don't know how it's landing, and you can only go off of what people type, It's gotta be even
Yeah,
weirder for YouTube and stuff.
Name's hilarious. Well, I think because of it's only because I did the DJing thing for the radio station. Because otherwise, I don't really know how I would have felt not being able to get a real reaction, like that I could say was real and not just like an LOL. Because respectfully, people type LOL and usually they're not lolling.
Lol.
They're not lolling at all.
Lol.
I've been in the room with people and like we'll send a sneaky little text, not like being shady, but like text.
But
and they type
lol.
lol, and I look over. There's no emotion on their face. They lie.
That is how lol works. I think, like, to me, like, lol is like, that's funny and it made me smile. And then, like, LMAO is like, I'm actually might be laughing a little bit out loud, you know?
I don't know what this is, but
Oh. Hello. Oh no. Punch me. Yes.
oh no,
Yes,
please.
Daddy.
Now's not the time. Liam's just showing it all. Oh god. Oh god. I'm rolling. I'm a disco ball rolling. I literally. Did you see that?
No.
I just rolled.
I'm rolling too.
Oh my god, but I am like, oh, that's sad. My shape is not intended. Oh god.
Yeah, well, neither is mine, honestly.
You would be a very awkward roll. I roll very easily.
Yeah, I was rolling pretty awkwardly.
Can't.
Okay. Wee.
Oh.
No, don't punch me there.
God. Oh god. Let me go.
I'm really glad that my family doesn't watch my streams.
Oh, for fart's sake.
Oh shit, it's that way. Oh shit. The same. Oh shit, okay. Oh, I'm going. What the fuck?
Oh god.
It took me back in time. Okay. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm learning.
Oh, what am I supposed to do? Oh. Oh, well, I can't do it now.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, I went back. I'm stupid. It's a top player. Okay, hold on. I'll figure this out. I'll figure this out. Whee!
Oh,
Here.
It's a seesaw? Wait, okay, now that I'm getting it, I'm enjoying this level.
Yeah, it's like, it's a spicy level. It's a little spicy.
It's spicy, but it's fun.
Yeah. Oh, crap.
Oh.
Who got lost in the thing? Somebody didn't come in.
Am I lost?
Oh, fuck.
Which way do I go? Is it this way?
That was what happened to me. I kept getting lost.
I don't know what's happening. Where do I go?
Fuck, I'm rolling.
What to do here? Okay, no. Try that one again.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay. Oh,
I'm
no.
just a little
No.
disco ball. Just a little disco ball.
No, I keep sabotaging myself somehow. No. Spicy but fun.
I sabotaged myself too.
That was good. I liked it. I like that one. That's fun.
Oh, that would.
I may need up the timer. It was good. That was a good one. Nightbot got it.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
Oh no. Alright, I think we can do one more and then I think I'm gonna raid out for the night. I wanna go make some food.
Okay.
If you wanted one more. It says I'm a winner too. I can't, because you did.
Ooh, do you want to try this one?
We're gonna do... Yeah. Let's see. Ready, set, go.
B.
Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I like that it saves them for you too, so like you could redo them over and over if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It does.
Can you still play ones if they were deleted, or no?
No.
No? Okay. I didn't think so.
You would have to recreate the level yourself to replay it again. So. But I am trying to make a death map.
A death map?
Like the one we played earlier, but harder.
Also, only saves your recent 20. Ooh. Whoa, look at that's cool looking.
The actual fart.
Oh, okay. So do I need to go in the slime? Is that what it is? Or okay.
Oh, nope, nope, you don't go in the slime. Nope, you don't.
No, you don't.
Oh, nope, that's not what you want to do.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm so good at this.
I'm basically a bitch.
No! I've gone further! I'm so disrespectful.
No. Oh god!
Oh.
Fart, man. Did you see that happen?
Yeah. I did. Okay, cool, cool. No! Rude. It's just me and Fixie trying to take over the world. There we go. I like that. It's nice. Oh. What the fuck is that? Where do I go? Oh. Why did I go this way? Yeah, why did I go that way? So you just have to like yeet? Oh. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Oh shit. You can grab the ledge. Okay.
It's my own lack of patience. That's the problem.
Fuck. Oh fuck. Alright, I'm gonna try the sides. Oh shit!
There you go.
Hell yeah.
That was really close to the end.
Hell yeah. Yay! I did it.
And
Very
I
proud of
got close to-
myself.
I got to the last section. That was actually not bad.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Good stuff.
Sandy. Good job, Sandy. Proud of you, Sandy.
Alright, I think I'm done for the night. I gotta go eat.
Okay.
Thank you so much for playing with me. I really appreciate it.
Oh, they added extreme solos.
Oh shit. Of course. Thank you for bringing them in. Those were fun. Those were, I think, more fun than some of the other ones we tried. Yeah.
Well, Glenn, thank you for having me. This was great.
Of course.
Alright, I love you. Bye.
I love you, bye. Alright, let me see about the raid. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Thank you for playing with us, Pixie. Let's see. Let's go to following. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. Is Emma not streaming? We could raid Life and Beth. We could raid somebody playing Fall Guys. We could do that. Let's see. Emma's not well. Oh, okay. All right, let's just go to someone we know. Okay. We're gonna go see Life and Beth. Go hang out for a bit there. Thank you so much for being here. Here is the raid message if you are subbed. Here is the raid message if you are not. And thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a really lovely day. I'll be back on Thursday. We'll be doing Tragic Glam Race, our drag competition in The Sims, the 5th episode on Thursday, and probably doing some gameplay stuff after that, just for funsies like tonight. And yeah, I will see you then. Thank you again for being here. And I love you. And good night and good morning, wherever you are. Thank you so much again. Mwah. Bye. I have no music on. It's awkward here. There you go. A little music to play you out. Bye bye.